We can say something. Go ahead.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chopping It Up with Starshear.
Ew. Frankie Fingers.
Yes, Frankie Fingers in the house. She is a trooper, by the way, let me tell you.
A trooper. Why? What did I do?
You just handling business, girl.
Oh, that business.
She went.
Know what I mean?
She's handling business for the
Handling
show.
that business.
Taking care of all the graphic stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Very well needed. She's also
So we'll probably just call it Chopping It Up with Frankie Fingers.
yeah, because I'm getting fired from the
Seeing
show
as how she
apparently.
can get here on time.
Boo.
Listen, I had a situation. My hair was getting did. Shout out to Verante. You are a beast. You did my hair so fly and quick. In an hour and a half, she killed it. I almost didn't get my hair because I have a promo shoot tomorrow for the show.
Oh.
Yes,
Are
baby.
you going to the Tom G video shoot?
When is that going to be?
Tomorrow.
What time?
It's like the biggest thing in the city.
Yeah.
What time?
I think it's like 1 to 5. I'm going to try to
Are you
slide in
gonna
there for a
let us
couple
in?
hours.
Ooh, are we going to this video shoot? Should I wear my booty shorts?
No, we can't go to the because we have a previous
have
engagement.
Yeah, I heard about these Tampa booty shorts
Pop in.
that are happening, and it's called I Am Tampa.
Booty shorts?
They're shorts, and I'm supposed to be getting a pair.
Oh. Ew.
So if y'all want to see the booty, you're gonna have to pay.
Get them in those shorts.
You're gonna have to pay for that.
Anyways.
Yeah, so how was your guys' day?
So far, it was crazy. It was very hectic. I had a hectic week.
Yeah.
It was a problem with the hair, the car, accidents all over the place, but it's cool. What about you, Frankie?
I had a pretty chill week, actually. Nothing fun, nothing new, nothing interesting. Update though, that guy a couple weeks ago that sat in my chair and tried to kiss me. Y'all remember him?
We never. No, I don't remember that.
Nobody ever tries to kiss me in my chair. I don't know what the fuck.
Wait, yeah. That's...
I remember he yeah. Anyways, I don't want to talk about it.
Remember
What do you mean?
like,
No, you can't
remember
just bring
he was
it up.
like
I
lips
don't
like
want to
this.
talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it
What kind of
because
shit
it's
is that?
weird. Anyways, he came back.
Damn it! You should have winked at me and said, "This is the one."
I tried to get your attention, but Rudy was up there.
You should have texted me like we do, girl.
Sorry. No, we don't. We
Either
don't
Clay's
text
here or
each
we're about
other
to
while
get-
we're at
either
work.
Clay's here or we're about to get robbed.
Oh.
Somebody got his face covered. Yeah, we're probably not going to get robbed because an idiot would rob us on a Facebook Live.
On Facebook Live.
What's
Yeah,
up,
we're
bro?
getting robbed right now, y'all.
Shout out to Clay.
What's up, Clay?
If I'm going to call him Clay, I'm going to call him Clay. Oh.
Yo, we
Look
should-
at it. He's the guest and got here 5 minutes before you did.
Whoa, let's not talk about problems right now.
Yeah.
We're on air.
That part, man.
I got fired from the show, my show.
This is probably her last show. It's going to be called Chopping It Up with Frankie
Guys, it
Fingers.
was nice knowing y'all.
Starshear's going to be the guest host.
Shout out Sharkface in the building too, man.
Sharkface in the building.
Sharkface in the building.
With me.
Hide all your mammals in the water.
Yeah,
I don't know.
So,
That's your mammals. Serge, am I on?
Yeah.
you're so
Thank you,
on.
sorry.
You
You're
don't
on,
hear
girl.
yourself?
You on.
Anyways.
I forgot. What were we talking about?
I'm
Wait,
talking
that
about
guy that came back.
the kisser.
Okay, so what happened?
the
I
kisser.
told you I didn't want to talk about it.
You and these
Damn.
mics, Star. Jesus, stop touching the mic.
Damn.
Can you hear
Stop
me?
Push it all the way in.
breaking shit.
Push it all the way
pushing
in.
it all the
Push
way,
it all the
baby.
way in. No, push
All
it
the
in
way.
deeper. Push it in further. Yeah, right there.
I just pushed it all the way
We're
in.
gonna have a segment, kind of.
Most definitely.
And Serge wants us to talk in porn
We're just
voices.
gonna talk in porn voices.
So,
we're doing it. We're doing it for real.
like this.
Let's go.
Not today.
Why
Wow.
not?
I need time to prepare.
Why you don't want to go right now? Let's go
You don't
right
want to do it now, Frankie? You want to be
Yeah,
part of
come on.
this?
Let's go right now.
Come here.
Stop acting like you don't want it.
Come here. You know you
Stop
want
acting
some
like you
of
don't want to
this.
do it. You know you want to do it.
You want to.
You could do it all
I
night.
can see it in your face.
Oh my
Dude,
god,
come
I
on,
fucking
stop
hate
playing
you
with me. Don't
guys.
play with that. You don't play with me. Hi, how you doing?
That's what we at.
Oh, this is a whole different show.
Frankie.
Yeah.
Frankie, why don't you
Yo,
go
this
ahead and
is like,
drink
yo,
some of
shout out
that?
to Clay. Clay
Go
is
ahead
like,
and
Supposed
drink
to be
it.
about me.
Clay is like the Flow Ohio radio vet. He's just like on the Flow Ohio radio tour.
Yeah, man. I was told by
No,
you know,
you're saying it in the wrong voice.
That's my dog. We ain't even going there.
You don't want to go porn voice?
Nah, not me.
Come
Not-
on.
not-
just
Me and
one
him had a
time.
whole session right now. We
sure?
should be getting paid, bro.
Um,
we was pretty good. We do this.
I was
good
told
together.
actually by Surgeon General I should hit this tour run, do
Yeah,
50
he's doing
shows,
the damn thing.
interviews about what's going on.
Okay, but first of all, we're going to hit that real quick.
That part.
That's what she said.
What? It's in your phone, ain't it?
Are we not doing it?
Wow.
Yep.
It's in my book.
Wow.
It's your book.
Well, we're going to wing it.
Oh, do you not have your
Unprepared.
book?
I want to.
I left my black book
late
in my car.
and unprepared. It
Somebody's
died.
prepared.
Where is Alfie?
That's the TV.
Do we have everybody in the house that we need
You
to?
know what?
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
We're just gonna say hi real quick, and then I'll just hang up.
Hi.
Hi.
And then hang
Hey.
Everybody doing?
Ew.
up. Boy.
Okay.
Boy.
So we have a lot of secrets in town right now,
Word.
I have
supposedly.
None.
Yeah. So we're
I
hearing.
mean, everybody has a little secret, Frankie.
I have 0.
You're lying.
I
to
have
me.
0
There has to be
secrets.
something about your childhood that you never
Negative.
told nobody. I have a crazy
Ooh.
secret
You should
about.
have told me this. I would have
oh,
played
Listen,
this.
My
I
God.
don't
Alicia Keys
appreciate
joint.
you open up my wounds like that.
Wow.
Well, we do have a little secret. I have secrets.
Oh, you don't like
I know
it.
you have
Sorry,
secrets.
it's full of, I ain't got no secrets.
I have a few secrets I'm ready to disclose, but
Do
there's
it.
secrets that I will never disclose. So
But-
I have
but you're ready.
a very childish
But you're
secret
ready.
that I can share, and then I have an adult secret I can share.
I have a
How
childish
about
secret.
that?
If we want to talk about it, I got a childish secret.
Let's
go.
hear the childhood secret.
Okay, it's kind of bad, but I'll tell you part of the story, the important part.
I
want to
hear the whole story.
No, you don't. So I was like 4, and I'm from Chile, so we lived on a hill, and there were people that lived above us, and they had this little girl that was my best friend, and my mom used to always tell me, don't take any toys from other kids,
Yeah.
because it's not yours, right? So I was stealing her toys. And I was hiding them, and one day my mom came in my room.
She found the toy stash.
Yo, she found. I grabbed the toys and I started throwing them at the houses below us. So there's 6 houses down
my
there
God.
somewhere 15 years ago where
It was raining toys.
I'm sorry.
It's raining
What's her name?
toys.
I have no idea. I don't
Listen,
remember
girl,
anything.
whoever was in Chile up in the hill or down the hill,
Apologize.
she's sorry, okay?
I am sorry. I'm so
If she
sorry.
could, she will buy you those toys back, but it's too late now.
Right. Don't come after me. Thanks. Okay, sorry.
My secret. Well, okay. My childhood secret. So my mom used to visit this lady all the time, right? She had this big ass rabbit in the backyard. And I always used to go try to pet the rabbit and stuff. So you know how you watch those shows with the magicians and they grab the rabbit by the ears?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh my God. So I went and pulled the rabbit by the ears trying to lift it up, and that bitch ran so fast it disappeared. So the lady goes outside and says, "Where's the rabbit?" And I said, "I don't know." I was like 8. I was like little. I was like, "I don't know." The rabbit never came back, y'all.
Oh, my God.
That's crazy.
I know. I did some shit like that. Serge, tell us a secret.
Serge.
Let me see. Since we're talking about stealing stuff,
Ooh, apparently.
I stole a Ninja Turtle from Hill's department store. Leonardo,
Yeah, incriminated.
which is why he's my favorite. I think the statute of limitations is officially up.
Yeah?
I think it was like, it was in fourth grade. No, third grade. Third grade. Garfield Elementary in Lorain, Ohio. Shout out to Lorain, a.k.a. heroin capital of the world. Heroin overdose capital. Let me keep it.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Why
Well,
would you advertise that?
Because, hey, if you're number one at something, why not be heroin overdoses?
Why not?
I don't know.
Why
Yikes.
not? All right.
So I went to the store with mom and dad. Actually, no, just my mom, and cracked open the freshly put on the shelf Leonardo Ninja Turtle. I stole that and a little can of slime
Oh my God.
Wow.
for the
You know
He-Man
what?
set.
I used to steal candy from the bodega.
I
Nah,
just-
I mean,
listen.
All the
apparently,
secrets coming out.
Oh,
man.
that's right.
All the secrets.
Dude.
but it was like little candies. They were like a penny or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, that doesn't
There are
count.
people
It
watching.
was-
Don't count.
And it was
Listen.
don't take what's not yours, y'all.
They're coming back for us.
You
Only
guys
young
remember
candy around
Sears
these two.
when they used to have like those little circle round things full of like rings?
Yeah.
Okay, so me and my friend, I'm gonna blast you.
Oh,
girl.
is a stealing episode?
This is a stealing episode
I
now,
have
but it's a
never-
secret. It's a secret. Nobody would have known this about
Except
me.
everyone. That's
Now you
listening.
guys get to know. So we used to cut school to go to the mall, and me and her, Nancy, would steal these fucking rings for no reason.
Yeah, but they're like what is it, like $2, $3 rings?
I don't know. They used to have like
That's why
the
they put
alarm
it out
on
there.
it. And we used to pop them bitches off. And
They had an alarm?
They had alarms on
For
these.
some rings?
I was a youngin' people. I've changed my ways.
All right. So who else we got here trying to tell us our secret?
Yes.
Come on,
Let's hear
Clay,
some
give us
secrets.
secret.
I got a few secrets that I don't think that there's a lot of people that are wondering what's going on with what I'm doing. So I came back to the radio because I was advised by Serge I should start doing the interviews, and I linked up with Star here.
We're supposed to be talking about stealing.
Yeah, I'm definitely I have nothing to do with any appropriate situation.
See, now you messed up because you were like, no, I stole all these women's hearts.
King of Hearts,
Which is why I'm here
KOH.
now.
Oh, you be stealing hearts now, huh?
KOH,
Boom.
King of Hearts. It's a different
Oh,
ball game.
got him.
S&N.
How
Do
many
that-
hearts have we stolen here? Can we share?
There's no heart stolen. It's just King of Hearts. It's
Oh,
just, you
okay.
know.
Oh, so there's no heart
I just
stealing in
wanna
the
make
situation.
sure-
There's been a few card games played
There was
where
none.
there was a couple hearts that
I would have been like
Hit the
every
bottom of the deck.
single fucking one.
Okay, I steal all those hearts.
Every last
Yeah.
King of Hearts, S&N, and Love and Loyalty.
S&N, baby.
S&N. There you go.
So
Straight
there's
up.
a secret. Like you
Yeah.
have secret sesh
Ah.
around the town, and
Well played.
Mm-hmm.
Well fucking
of
played.
course.
Yeah, shout out to Brian Lyon, the big homie, man.
So you've been hosting these little shows around town that are secret location, and I was actually going to go last Sunday, but I just couldn't. I've been doing so much running
Serge,
around, but I'm
someone
totally,
is pointing out there. You should fucking go.
totally
They should
going.
probably go outside.
Is he cleaning something or did they? Is
They're
there
telling you to open the door. I'm scared.
Serge, you better fucking go.
Something's
dog.
happening in our show.
Serge!
This is too much. This is too much. I don't know what's going on here right now, but I'm scared.
I don't know who
Get
that
from
was.
behind that
They're
board,
knocking
dog. Go
Help.
save us.
Okay, I have my
Serge!
children at home, guys. To
Serge
tell
said
them that I love them,
them.
and that I can't live without them, and
Sharface
everything
gone-
was
Sharface
everything
gonna
that I
open
did
up.
was for them.
He better. Oh no.
Yeah, let's,
You guys better know how to fight right now.
I'm with it.
Nah, just in case.
Oh, he
That's
is
my
strapped
dog.
up.
Wow. And y'all, you know
Hey.
what? I'm not even. No.
Hey, listen.
Bro, I don't know who the fuck that was. I couldn't see it.
It's all. Hey, listen, man. I ain't mad at you.
That just happened
That
on the show.
that happens.
Okay.
No, it didn't. Nothing happened.
That's right.
Nothing happened
so
here.
back to the back to what we
So
talking
yes,
about.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
secret
yeah.
sash.
Secret-
Secret sesh. Shout out to the secret sessions that I'm throwing. Basically, I'm hiding these shows, gathering a few artists, a few radio voices, and I'm bringing them to the sessions, and I'm letting them perform. Actually letting them open. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really doing much performing during the night. I'm giving back to the artists. Bringing a few different DJs to a platform. You know what I'm saying? Giving them a spot, and I basically I was designated to a spot, and the homies was like, "Listen, you got every Sunday if you want it." And I was like, "Okay." Well, I got a bunch of artists that need some light, so I'm going to advertise to a few artists if they want to bring it to their platform. You know what I mean? There's no set location. These spots are secret locations, so you'll get the address prior to the engagement. But if you want to go, you just drop a comment underneath. I DM you the location. It's invite only. It's something a little more intimate for my fans, a little more intimate for the people that are involved in what we're doing. Because with this, we're gonna take Secret Sesh. Secret Sesh is huge in the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Like it's humongous. So I just wanted to start the Tampa chapter, and shout out to the people on the West Coast that are really rocking what we're doing.
So my question is, with you doing this event,
Yeah.
are you trying to scout future like potential artists
Oh, most definitely.
or potential collaborations?
Most def. There's definitely collaborations in the work with a lot of artists, featured artists that I put on tour prior to this, as well as now, as well as the club owner is basically coming to me and says that we want to bring some people out, so we need openers. So I'm looking for talent, and he basically sits there and he watches the talent that performs. So, you know, we're scouting while hosting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is there a particular style that you're looking for?
Not
for
at all.
Like for
it's,
you?
it's everything, man. Like if you do anything that has to do with music, you know, like period. Whether it's in the four elements of hip hop that has to do with music, poetry, DJing, the art of b-boying, like we're trying to bring the four elements of hip hop back to what it used to be. You know, like there is when you go into a hip hop event, there'd be b-boying and breakdancing. There'd be like people drawing, doing graffiti. There'd also be people like
Dope.
you know what
That's
I'm saying?
awesome.
That's
Just
totally my scene.
something different. You know what I mean? The 4 elements of hip hop, but really got forgot about. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to bring back, you know, a different element to the scene.
So how long have you been in the music industry?
Anywhere between 7 to 10 years, possibly.
Okay.
That's a big gap.
7
Yeah,
Seven years, 10 years is like a
Okay.
big gap. You know
7
what I'm
years
saying?
seriously, 10 years playing around. you know?
Okay. Okay.
But I got I got some pretty revolutionary stuff that I'm doing myself for the world to watch. I currently hold the world record for the most music released in the world right now.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that.
Yeah?
because you already said it.
What
But anyways,
what question? What question you got for me?
anyways,
You killed the momentum.
you killed my moment of
was about to come
shining.
in and be like,
Star really can't have no sunshine around
now
here.
you good. What's your question? I'll answer.
I was
properly.
going to ask you about that, about the world record. Like, what is
Well,
going on with this?
There's a few of
Why?
them.
How do you have so much music out there? Because I was listening to a lot of them, and you have different type of genres, and it's like when I listen to it, it reminds me about Lupe Fiasco a little bit,
Dope.
and it's just like
Appreciate
that kind of vibe I get from it. It's pretty revolutionary.
Like you tripping on something.
Is that what
Right.
it is?
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm that real of a person, so I
Yeah.
appreciate that music. You know what I mean?
It's revolutionary rap. You know, it's a little different than what we're normal to. You know, like we want there's laugh music, there's cry music, there's, you know what I'm saying, there's music, there's the bullshit side. You know what I mean? We just got to call it what it is. Like back in the day, like you couldn't pick up a microphone unless you had something to say. Where I'm from, you know. So
Where are you from?
originally I'm from the Bronx, New York.
New York in the house.
Yeah, originally. But I mean, I'm all over the spectrum because we toured 2 years to LA and then back and forth to Florida. So Florida's been our home base for like the last 7-8 years, but we toured out in LA. So home became a different base because I got a different type of movement out there. Shout out to the Fun Crew and the Fun House LA, people like Slacktivists and. Shout out to the Plug, shout out to Cali Plug. There's a few people that are on the West Coast that are doing their thing, that are pretty influential. Shout out to the Pop Brothers at Law. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm really doing it for, trying to teach the world about this shut the fuck up movement, but that's at a later date.
Ooh.
Yeah.
My question is, out of all the type of music
Yeah.
that you could have been doing, you chose to do something that is very controversial, and some people like it and some people take it as a negative way.
Talk to him.
So how did you why would you like, what made you say, you know what, I'm gonna go this route because of whatever, versus like I could have done music at the club? What made you do it?
I think that there's a lot of music that I've done prior, and in seeing the attention that I've grossed over the years. Nowadays, it's like there's 2 ways you can go with it. You're either really, really dope, you're really, really trash, and trash is celebrated. So let's not take that, you know, as anything, because let's look at, you know, these XXL freestyles, and let's look at some of these artists spitting that bullshit. I'm gonna call it like it is, and people get mad at me as they want to. I don't care. You know, Wax, when they jump in the ring, my mama named me Clay for a reason. You know, it was after this Muhammad Ali. So I wanted to stand for something, what I was saying. So the music side, I'm not worried about, you know, things that I say behind my cause, because what I say, I mean, you know, and what I mean, I say, you know, and I've co-signed myself. I don't need nobody co-sign. I don't want nobody co-sign. I came to stand up for what I believe in, and believe that if you can't change the people around you, you change the people around you, and that's how success breeds success.
See what he did there? You see what he did there?
You know.
Say that again.
I said, if you can't change the people around you, you change the people around you.
Oh.
You know, some people don't want to listen. When I got involved with one of my mentors, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna mention no names, but he told me straight out. He said, some people are gonna want this message, and some people are gonna engage you and thank you for what you do, and other people are gonna shy away from you because it's kind of like the light that they don't want to see in themselves. So sometimes the truth hurts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree on that with you, because, you know, one time in my career, I was like, why aren't my people that I grew up with supporting me?
Yeah.
And I was like, it's cool. I'm from New York.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people that I helped out. I helped out so many people. None of them were like supporting me.
Mm-hmm.
So I also went to my mentor, somebody that's way successful, that's actually back. They're the backbone of me right now. That's
Dope.
actually helping me become
Dope.
who I'm been becoming this whole time. And you know what they told me? They were like, "Baby, that's not your demographic."
Yeah, some people can't go. You gotta understand.
Yeah.
Like, there's some places that some people gonna go, that other people can't go. Like, you have to realize that. And you might love these people. They might be your best friend, but you got to realize something. Like, some of these people like can't go where you have to elevate your mind to. You got to elevate your conscience to. You got to realize that some people aren't willing to go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, really aren't willing to go where you're gonna go. And in essence of saying that, like, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? The Proud to Pay campaign, fuck the middleman. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I'm saying was in legitimacy of what the big homie was saying, what the big homie was teaching. He was elevating minds, and people don't realize that. We're going to drop some footage. I want everybody to go check out the Clarity video with Bino, and I want you to watch that video 30 times and tell me how many times you see me. I want you to take a screenshot. I want you to ask yourself, how close was Live to Nipsey? And what was he learning? What was he engaging? If anybody was learning anything from what Nipsey was trying to teach us, it was game. Like, you got to realize something. LA is a whole different relevancy. You have to be like, you have to spit game. So when people are like, yo, why are you saying what you're saying? And there's some people that don't like it. Well, let's be real. Let's be real about the situation. A lot of people ain't like what Tupac was saying, right? But then a lot of people love what Tupac was doing, right?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I'm from the Bronx, New York. You know what I'm saying? And I traveled to LA. You know what I'm saying? Just like Pac did. Pac was from the West Coast, from the East Coast. He was born in the Bronx. And they wasn't feeling that whole wave, what he was doing. So he took to the West Coast, and what happened? He became one of the dopest MCs of the world, right?
Yeah.
So it's not that I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, coach jock or nothing like that. I'm just saying, I'm going to go where it fits in. Like, there's people listening to this revolutionary message. Ballpark figures about what's going on with the number game, about what's going on with the labels, about what's going on with just the truth behind what's going on. And us as independent artists, I'm willing to stand up for and tell these independent artists that, listen, man, you going out and doing these shows, you ain't getting paid, and they taking up all the money, and they soaking up game, and they taking all the bread, and they ain't feeding nobody. So it's Proud to Pay, fuck the middleman, neighborhood. On Nipsey, man, for real.
So
you know
I have a question. When you started the revolution, were you what reservations did you have starting? Like, were you afraid that it wasn't going to get any attention, or like what was something that kind of would have stopped you if you would have let it?
Reiterate your question so I can make sure you get the best answer.
Okay. When you first started,
Yeah.
was there something going through your mind that someone said, or just words that would have held you back from starting what you started?
You know what's crazy? Like, I be trying to tell other people. Like, I tell Serge, yo, there's a bunch of videos online. Go hit the button. I think I'm afraid to hit the button myself. You know what I'm saying? I think what happened was I had a daughter, and that switches up your whole prospect of thought process,
of course,
of how you respond, of how you react, because later on in time you're gonna be looked at. Yeah. You know, she's gonna make you. Well, my daughter will make me own to what I said. So I just want to make sure that what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, I stand 10 toes down with the person that I feel like I'm gonna be graded when I'm put in the coffin, which is my child. So what I did it for was I made sure to tell my daughter, like, every day I leave the house, I kiss her on the forehead and let her know I'm doing this for you. This what I'm doing, how I stand up, and when I walk in a room. Like, there's people that won't like me for what I stand for, and there's people that'll respect what I stand for, even though they don't like me, and there's people that'll love me. And you just got to take it with a grain of salt. And that teaches her, don't be afraid to be yourself. Like, you walk in a room, and I've said it before, I say it again, and you're in a room full of bosses, don't accept no excuses. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're trying to be a boss, you know? Yeah. I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, it does.
So how many world records have you attempted?
Currently, I've attempted 5 world records. There's the most music released in the country. There's 225 songs on my 50th project. There's 50 albums in 1 year's time. There's 200 songs on my 200th album. Currently, there's 206 albums that we just recently released. 2 more albums to become the only artist in the world with over 200 albums of music.
Wow.
And this is all for promotional use only. So we did this for free. We didn't jump on here and try to sell you a pipe dream, go buy my music so I can make money off of it. I basically did this to gather the message and to give it to the people. And in doing so, I got the attention of the West Coast and some major heavy hitters. that are trying to not only invest in what I'm doing, but involve themselves in what I'm doing. They just want to see me get solidified out here first. But
Yeah.
I feel like, sometimes you really got to show people what you can do by yourself in order for them to respect you. And I feel like I'm the mascot for that, because when it comes to this music shit, you got to get on that treadmill and run with me. You know what I'm saying? You got to show me. I'm not gonna take nobody word for it. Like I've been in that gym working. Like these albums ain't no game. Like when you go and you listen to these albums, like this is something for the world to listen to. This is it's more than a gift. This is what I do. So to be respected for what you do and what you've done, I just think that there's a thin line between love and hate, and I'm not here to be loved. My mom always told me, the world ain't gonna have to love you. You just make sure that they respect you.
That's
Is
awesome.
it true that you have 225 songs in one album?
Yeah, 225 songs currently on the Addiction album on Coast to Coast Mixtape DJs, with over 118 views on that album, which is pretty.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
That's
On
a
one
lot of
album.
I
work.
can't even.
That's on album 50. So that was on album 50, the 225 songs. So fast forward to album 200 was like, what are you going to do? Like, how you going to show everybody you still,
Right.
eligible? So I put 506 songs on the I Am the Revolution album. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. Shout out to Kodak. But he'll tell you, he listened to it, man. He did
Wow.
that.
And it
did
was
that.
fire. Okay, so what's going on here with getting signed and stuff? Like, what is the rumors
these
about
labels,
that?
at the game point where I'm at, I know these labels can't fuck with me, because they know they can't play me like some of these young artists. And I'm gonna call like I said. Labels ain't gonna like me for what I say, but it's that independent wave, and I don't give a fuck about what the label's saying. Straight up, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nipsey, like I said it before. Like he taught us all these young cats that are coming up to do this shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? So if these labels, as a metaphor, they would say, want to lay down with somebody and get in bed with a situation, you got to make sure their paperwork is right. You know what I'm saying? Because my numbers is right. Shout out to Urban Bland. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nick Major. A few people that I connected with that was in the city, and it was like, we see what you're doing, but let's make shit legit. Let's cross over boundaries. So I ended up linking with a few people, gathering a few artists, making my team pretty solid. And yeah, we chasing for these world records. Like I got the world asking questions. This is bigger than just me. You know what I'm saying? This is not about me. When you listen to the music, it's not about me. I'm making music about the people and what they're going through in life. So, like what the game is that the labels don't want. The labels don't want none of the kid.
No, they want all the glamour.
They want that. Yeah, they want that highlight. You know what I mean? Even Guinness Book told me, they were like, you're not signed to a label, and you don't have a chart topping Billboard hit, so that's why you can't have the world record. Which is crazy, because you know what I'm saying, the world record still stands. Nobody has more music than I do.
Right. That's not the
And
point.
your music is legit, because I was listening to them. I'm looking at the videos that you did. I was like, what?
Yeah, I mean, I'm working hard with a team. Shout out to Babkin, who shot the Shooter video. Shout out to Liam Heiss. Shout out to Mac Hill. Shout out to my West Coast team, the For Fun crew. Shout out to Mitty, you know what I'm saying? And then why there's a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, I can't reach out to and let people know that they're part of my team. But it's so close, it's so close you can taste it. You know what I'm saying? And I just want my team to know, I'm running at this solo for myself so that I can solidify the rest of my teammates. This might be, he's doing this all for himself. But when I solidify what I'm doing, when I pull my team so tight knit together and they see what I was really, really doing, people don't know about the 2 years in LA in the Funhouse LA. And they don't even know what the Funhouse LA is. You know what I'm saying? But these are really some cats that were just trying to tell me, yo, listen, don't give a fuck about what nobody tells you. You manifest your dreams. You can do what you want. So I really was staring at the sunset in LA. Just a kid with a dream and all these mixtapes. My homie was like, fuck what they saying. Drop that shit. You know what I'm saying? Ended up on the other side of LA. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Big No Name. You know what I'm saying? And Dizzle Ja. You know what I'm saying? J.R. Mills. They was a camp called Financial Records where I got to stay at. You know what I'm saying? 45 days. I literally went homeless. You know what I'm saying? I had to humble myself. You don't shower for 45 days, and you don't shave, and you go through something. It changes you. It humbles you as a man. When you have to ask somebody to give you a piece of pizza for food, it's you see in yourself that you humble yourself and know what being humble is. You know what I'm saying? So I learned how to humble myself for my team and like not just be like, yeah, I'm the best. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't about being the best. It's about being the most consistent. You know what I'm saying? And really, really achieving what I told the world I was going to achieve, and that is this world record. You know?
So I know you said that you take your inspiration from real life.
Yeah.
But how do you? I know a lot of it you've lived. People around you maybe have lived. So what would you say is your inspiration, like your true inspiration for all of your music? Because you have a lot of music, and sometimes it's hard to stay motivated and to stay inspired. How do you do that?
As much as I don't want to take it there, it's real life. Like every day you go through something. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't have an outlet. Some people right now dealing with the stress of the death of their moms, or, you know, like the sadness of, you know, they lost their parent, or they can't move on, and I know these people. You know what I'm saying? I've talked to these people, you know, where I've looked them dead in the eyes and I told them I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't stress. You know, one of my artists, you know what I'm saying, brought in by Chop, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chop. My homie Sharkface deals with the same type of struggles, you know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with pain and you're dealing with anguish, and what's your inspiration? Our inspiration is this music and the drive to push, to get up on that stage. Like, I know some homies right now that they don't want to leave the house. They don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? From their past fucked them up. And I told them, listen, I'm going to put all of that on my back. Don't stress none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look them dead in the eyes. I pray for them before I jump on stage with them. And I tell them, no, listen, this is what we doing this for. Leave all of that pain and all of that anguish at the doorstep. You know what I'm saying? We got a gift. And this gift is to get the people what they're asking for. Like, they want to know why the world records ain't being solidified, why these labels ain't looking at us. It's because of what we talking. You know what I'm saying?
They don't want to hear it.
A lot of people don't want to hear the truth. The truth hurts a lot.
Of course.
But they in their feelings. Woo!
They be in their feelings.
In their feelings. Serge, you got some music for us? You gonna give us a little taste?
Nah, I ain't got none of his music.
Listen.
Damn.
That's what he told me just now. I looked at him and I said, what?
Of course I got his music.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, hell no.
Serge
He's
music.
over here having, I'm like, I'm giving him the wink, like, you know, put something on real quick, and he's
She
giving
was
me
like,
the eye.
yo, when the show started, she's like, you got his music? I said, yeah. And then, like 10 minutes later, she's like, you got his music? I'm like, nah.
He said
I don't
no.
got it.
He said no, trying to give me a heart attack over here, like, don't play with me. He wants to fire me anyways today. So.
Yeah, you're already on your final warning.
Fired.
She got her first right.
Listen, I did that whole intro with you with the porn voices, and now you want to fire me? I did that just to get my job back.
Definitely. Yeah. No.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter, though.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get something, and my computer's running really slow.
Oh, damn.
I was gonna send you something.
Serge.
Shout out to Bumblebee Productions.
I got all of it, but what
I was
I'm
gonna send
trying
you
to
some new stuff
see something
featuring me and one
Yeah,
of
he's
my
looking
homies,
for a little song right now because we got a little. Me and him actually probably going to be doing. I'm going to give you guys the information later.
yeah.
Ooh,
Give 'em
she
up.
gonna
I'm
give us
gonna
all
you
the
information
tea.
later.
Give us the tea,
Yeah,
sis.
she's about to give it up.
The tea. But anyways, sorry.
The album?
Yeah, no, I'm
I
checking.
was like,
something.
where is it?
He played literally
I was
playing
about,
the
no, I was
Addiction
about to hit some facts real quick.
Checking.
I was gonna say,
he's
yeah.
going to hit some
So,
facts.
go ahead,
All right.
Give it
Sorry.
to us. Give it
Sorry,
to us,
Serge.
baby.
Talk to us, Serge.
Well, I got to wait. Hold on.
Go ahead, Serge.
Let me do this real quick.
Listen, I'm not going to lie. When we did this interview, I was
Can I
scared
get
as
some?
shit.
Can I have a cup?
Of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
yeah.
Yes,
right
I need a
Hold up.
refill.
They're like, yo, Live, you drinking? Yep.
Is this Arbor? Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
I just want you to know you took that whole thing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, I need a.
Like,
Can I
Live,
get a
you
Literally
drinking?
refill?
filled up the
That's how
whole
I-
That
thing.
part, oh, shit.
Thank you. Can you pass this
Stop right
that way?
here.
Thank you.
My Sergi is not
You hear
getting
me?
anything. Like, he's
Oh,
dry.
tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop, though. Surge.
up?
Tell me when to
I
stop,
guess
though.
for the shot.
Oh,
Keep
no,
going.
no, keep going.
Oh,
Keep
oh.
going.
Hey, second.
Serge
No,
said
stop,
he
stop,
thirsty.
stop. I can't.
You good?
Okay.
I
Pull
can't
up.
see.
Stop playing.
All right,
Where you at?
Check it
No,
out.
I'm good.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
Okay, he's going to give us some facts.
Yeah,
here.
yeah, Serge. Hit us with some facts.
Look at no, because just let me
Some-
tell you what's happening
Some
right
Fenty
now.
facts,
Let me tell
as
you what's happening right now.
Nikki would say.
Let me tell you what's happening right now.
Dale.
I got his number 200,
Yeah.
the one with the 506
Album number
songs, right?
200.
Yeah.
Okay.
503 songs.
Oh, talk to him.
Ooh.
So, you know, you need to chill with saying it's 505. Don't be lying to these people.
Damn. Don't be telling us.
Bet is 506.
He said it.
Listen.
He's-
Put it on there.
I'm looking at it
Ooh.
right now. Don't lie to
Serge,
me. Don't
Serge.
you lie to me.
Let's not
Serge.
fight over here, guys.
Go to downhip.com and search.
I'll tell you right now. I downloaded it. It's 503. All right, you're breaking my laptop
Exactly. You
because I press play. Listen, no, can I
503
to the
songs.
mic? Speaking to the mic. Let's argue into the mic.
Yeah.
503.
Listen.
And this is like
I'm
another
trying-
record.
This
I'm
is
trying
this
to
is
load
one
his
set
whole
world record.
album into my shit, and he damn near crashed my computer
Damn.
because I hit the Control A and
What?
said, "Let's play."
Yeah.
All right, now
Wow.
That part.
we got the final. It's still counting. Damn.
That part.
Like he's trying to download it so you guys can listen.
No,
to
no,
what
I'm not
he's-
trying to download it. I'm trying to play it. But what I'm trying to do is say how many hours it is, and it's still tabulating how
it's
long
counting
the fucking
hours
album is.
of songs.
Talk to him.
Damn.
Because it's a few days.
Talk to him.
few days worth of songs.
Yeah, that means you can go to work
Yeah.
and then
And
tune
listen
in,
to it
and it's still playing
all day.
and then hop in the shower and it's still playing,
And still play.
and you can make dinner
And still
and it's
play.
still playing.
And
You
have
can
a
go to
child
bed
For multiple days.
and then
Get
wake up
pregnant.
and it's still playing.
And it's still playing.
And you can wake up, go to the work the next day.
Holy shit.
And it's still
fucking playing.
You know what I'm saying?
Gosh.
People don't understand that, and that's what I was telling. Because I came up with something,
Oh,
a few weeks ago.
wait,
Yeah,
hold
yeah.
on,
Give it
sir.
to
No, I
Give
came
it
up
to
with
us.
something a few weeks ago
Go
because
ahead.
I'm still waiting on this thing to tabulate.
Well, excuse me, I'm part of this something now,
That's
right?
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
Talk to
Star
him.
Spin
It has to be. Well, how about this?
fire.
I'll send it to Serge, and Serge gonna send you the video so you can drop it on your wall. It's
Yeah.
called the what?
So Live, Go Live challenge.
Bang.
So live. Go
So live, go live challenge.
Yeah.
You hear me, people?
I think
Focus
it's
on
done.
Serge. So Serge, what's
Do you
the
hear
So Live
me?
Go Live challenge?
So basically, what you do is you press play, and then you say, "Hey, I just pressed play. It is 9:01 p.m. on a Saturday night, and I just pressed play on the So Live challenge. Check back with me, and then tomorrow they can check in and be like, "Hey, it's
So basically, you're listening to the entire album, checking in the whole time.
just checking in the whole time."
Holy
you can
shit.
Go
You hear
eat,
this,
go
people?
finish, go do what you're doing.
Oh,
You know, and then just let us know.
Yes.
Just drop it on your
let's
wall.
make it happen.
I think
That
okay,
would
so
be
it
dope.
stopped. It's 30.4 hours. So that's roughly
30.4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah.
One album. That's-
Like
that's-
one song is
that's
4
a whole
minutes.
day.
One song
Wow.
is 4
6
minutes,
hours.
Yeah.
right?
30
Approximately 4
yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can play right now, ignore the whole album, come back tomorrow at this time,
and
and,
it'll
it's still
be
play.
playing.
Like, and there's new songs each time.
he
Like,
got
it's not the
songs-
same song.
He got songs with 112. He got songs with
He got
What's the
songs at
Weeknd?
112.
They up there.
yeah, he's got a bunch.
Go get that.
There's so many.
Go get that.
wow.
Go
And
get
that's
that.
what album number 200. That's right.
Yeah,
we
that's
are
album number
we are
200.
we are
I am the
we are
revolution.
I am the revolution.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Well,
I'm the
I got
Revolution.
something
Listen,
in
I
my
got
head
the
right now
AV,
because
listen,
there's so
this
many
is how he
ideas.
fucked my shit up. I got a warning from AVG. Your PC suffers from clutter and slowdown.
Damn.
So my
Motherfucker.
music will
Damn.
crash your computer.
Your
Yes.
computer. Do not
Okay.
Just stream it and do not
Just
do
download
not download
Don't
it.
Don't download
Just
album
stream it.
200. Just
You're,
stream
you're,
it.
you're gonna need your own laptop.
Can I get my cup
just
back,
to download
please?
it all.
Where's my cup
Oh,
at?
Serge needs to cut back.
Serge is stressed right now.
Did you wanted a chaser in that?
No, I'm straight.
No, no.
Bro. I
No.
go straight up,
Sure.
bro. Like,
You
you
know.
know me, bro.
Star was over
I'm
here.
Hispanic, bro.
That part.
Bitch.
Listen,
at
I take
me.
my shit straight. Did you put
Yeah.
some juice in my shit?
No,
Nah,
I didn't put juice
I
in
put some
yours.
juice in mine.
I put juice in mine.
Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to check because
Nah,
I'm
you
like,
good.
Well, you did all
I
of
didn't
that,
wanna-
Serge?
I would've-
Just to close your computer?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't want to give any misleading facts.
That's
That's
right.
why I
Oh,
said
okay.
you can play it.
He
for
was
the
going to
day
throw some facts in,
and
baby.
6 hours.
Facts.
You can't
Wow.
even get an album nowadays that even lasts an hour.
No, they're
This
usually
is
like 40.
incredible.
Yeah,
How
45
long?
minutes.
You said 8 years. There's a lot of artists out there that are like,
No,
famous
but think
and
about
stuff, but
this.
they don't
One
even
album.
have
He got
that much
another album
music.
that's 200 songs.
He's got
And then the
he's
500
got
one.
200
I got two-
albums.
I got two albums right now that hold over 700 songs of music.
yeah.
The Addiction
And he has
holds
200
225.
albums.
I have 200 albums
That's a
total.
fucking- that's crazy.
On album 50, there's 225 songs on album 50, and then on album
insane.
200, there's 506 songs.
Wow.
Let's talk about this world record.
Yeah.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about.
Tell
let's
them-
talk
tell
about
them why
what
they
labels
mad.
are out
Sure.
there. What
I
labels
don't
are
think-
watching?
yeah.
Let's talk to them.
I-
Because I got questions.
Yeah.
I'd love to sit down with every single label that has an opportunity.
Have
Put it
you
in
thought
paper.
about just being independent?
Of course, that's
Having
what
your
we're
own
doing now.
Yeah, that's what we
That's
do.
what
Now
we
it's
do
the only
now.
way to make money now.
Shout
Is being
out, shout out
independent.
But I heard there was a record
Shark
label.
face.
Well, the
I heard
thing
there was
is
a
with
record
the-
label in house.
When it comes with the labels,
I heard
yeah,
there was
that's
a record
facts.
label in house.
There
Oh,
is.
there is?
I heard there was a
Ohio-
record label
Ohio
in the
Records. That's how we
house.
first started.
You know,
But Ohio is so
I'm
many
glad
different.
to have delivered that message. Thank you very much. You heard it from Star Shear at the Chopping It Up show.
I'm doing my promo. You know what I mean? I'm doing my promo. But hey, if anybody wants, if any major labels want to cut a check,
exactly.
by all means.
Cut it.
Exactly.
Yes.
You know,
Holla
like
at
these
it.
labels are like, it's not about the money.
It's not though.
It's just like it's about the situation. You know, like it's crazy how well, you know, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? God rest his soul. You know, the things that Nipsey had to go through. But if people were paying attention, he taught artists
exactly how to be
a
independent.
blueprint. You know, like you can't play us. Like miss me with the flex. You can't play us. You know what I'm saying? Like we know what we doing on this side. We know if we go get the beat maker to bake the beat, and you know what I'm saying, the publishing ain't split that way. We know that we know the ropes. We've been
do all of that.
Yeah. We it's all us. So it's like now it's like not about just about doing the independency. It's about being respected for what you've done. You know what I'm saying? And respected for the legacy that you've left, and respected for what you're about to do. Because I'm about to fuck the city up, and I'm gonna call it. I'm about to drop this shit on the world and fuck the game up. These labels ain't ready for us. They there's artists that have signed $1 million deals right now, and they ain't pushing out music.
Yeah, they can't even cut 10 songs.
And
know what I'm
I'm
saying?
excited about that because, like, you know, I would like to like have exclusive rights for the interview throughout this process.
Yeah,
you know
good.
what I mean?
Yeah, you good.
Start.
You good.
You know?
You can't even come to work on time.
Listen to me.
You can't even come to
Be
work
mad at
on
me
time.
right now.
Damn,
exclusive rights, though.
she out here
She want
asking for
exclusive rights.
exclusive rights.
Listen.
Exclusive rights.
He's
Oh,
trying
I'm
to
sorry. I
make
said
me a
that.
dominatrix
I
for
said
the
that the
show.
wrong way. I said that the wrong way. I'm sorry.
We'll say it the right way.
Yeah,
then.
wait a minute.
Work on time.
Generation change.
Oh,
We gonna censor this part.
yeah.
So who are the generation changers?
Yeah. Wow. There's a whole bunch of us. There's a Shark Face, Choppy Chop. There is
Chop.
Yeah, he should
My
be.
man's in there. Hold on. Let me give him a DMX.
Where's
That's my
Choppy
man.
Chop at?
I don't have it. Damn.
Wow.
He's coming?
WAP is in church, guaranteed. It's a Saturday, right?
In
Like
church?
around it's around 4:20.
He
He's
said
at
it.
church right now. He's definitely at church. We know
Good.
this.
Shucks.
Pray for us, please. Thank you.
Yes, one time church. Okay.
man's in
Nah, there's Team East Coast and there's Team West Coast. There's Jalen, who's a videographer. There's Babkin, who's a videographer. Liam Heiss is a videographer on the West Coast. Sharkface is my electric guitarist. You know what I'm saying? Brought in by the good bro Choppy Wop. That's Robert Scrivens, who's sung on a few records. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homie Fat Rob. There's a lot of artists that I rock with. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Tiz, shout out DBM, shout out 352. It's just a bunch of generation changers that are literally solidified, and we're kind of like behind closed doors. We don't want to tell anybody until like the key is eligible to be opened, and then we can all show our face. But let's get into it. Shout out to the Pop Brothers at Law running the West Coast. If you don't know about the Pop Brothers at Law, the lawyers that are telling you when the police pull you over to shut the fuck up. Pay attention, because in 25 words will get you out of trouble.
Yes.
Shout out to
Those are them guys?
Slacktivists. Huh?
Those are the guys.
Those
from
are
the
my
videos?
guys. Wait till you see, bro. We going to have to drop a mixtape
Shut
with
the
them.
fuck up.
Yeah, I got the interview. Got to
Yo,
drop.
them dudes
The drop.
hilarious.
Hey, yo, the interview going to drop tomorrow at 12.
Not to knock the in-house lawyer
tomorrow
of
at
the Star
12.
Series. You know,
It's gonna-
chopping it up, Star Series.
Yo, listen, it's going
Listen,
to happen.
We need to get your lawyer with my lawyer.
Yeah.
And do a mixtape.
Okay?
Pop Brothers,
And do a
Pop Brothers
mixtape
at Law.
because
There you go.
My lawyer is fucking
Hey,
hilarious as fuck.
Hey, listen, my lawyers are already down for it. If y'all guys want to make
Can
it,
I
Yeah.
just
do
say
it.
something?
You know,
No, bro, they got an in-house lawyer is dope because he checks her. He's like, nah, I can't do that.
Listen, I want to give a shout out to my lawyer now that we're speaking.
facts. That's
Ew.
I got my
Daddy.
car towed this week.
Damn.
Wow, you
Star,
always do this
why?
shit every fucking
Who
week.
won?
That's why I have a lawyer 24/7,
She's
baby.
like, she's reckless, so she's like, I got a lawyer. It don't fucking matter.
Hey,
I do
listen,
what
you
I
gotta
want.
have
I
lawyers. You
called
gotta have them ready.
Richard
Facts.
in the morning, and
gotta
I
have
said,
your lawyers ready.
He said, I called Richard at 8:00, and he goes, "What happened?" He didn't even answer. I say hello. He said,
What happened?
And I
He
said,
already knows you.
Richard, these motherfuckers towed my car. He goes, I'll get on it right now. I go to work. I can't answer the phone. Richard's handling everything. And I'm just like, okay. So Richard hooks me up and says, call them up and ask them for the address, and then you'll find out where it is. And I'm like, did you tell them what you had to tell them? And he says, yes, I did. So then I call him. I'm like, yes, my lawyer spoke to you. And she goes, you can pick up your car, and there's going to be no charge.
Wow.
Wow.
And I
See,
said,
I need to
thank
holler
you
at
very
him.
much.
Okay. So
Because
wait.
there is laws. If
Why-
they don't have certain signs in there's so
Yeah.
many laws I'm not going to give them to you because I don't want
Exactly.
them to know.
No, call us.
But
Yeah,
call
call
us.
us.
Yeah,
and
feel
we'll
Get
put
my
you in
lawyer.
contact with Richard.
Mayer's firm. Hello.
Richard Myers.
Myers. I keep saying
always
Myers.
say
I
Myers.
call him Myers.
For your free
I'm his
consultation.
girl. Mayors Myers the
facts.
same.
Nah, so,
No, but
No,
I'm
I
with
don't
that.
Yeah.
I'm with getting your lawyers.
Richard
with
Myers.
Man,
with doing
listen,
lawyer
he
He
things.
So
gets
this-
me out of so many shit, and I walk away with a smile on my face every day.
Shout out to the
Wow.
lawyers. Make sure you pay your lawyers. You know what I'm saying?
You
Make
have
sure
to.
pay
Yes, pay your lawyers.
Now like the Pop Brothers at Law, we already got a tape. The Shut the Fuck Up tape in the works.
I love that.
I got interviewed on Cannabis Talk 101. You know what I'm saying? Where we're talking about the CBD gummy bear sour bots that we're giving to children for epileptic seizures. You know what I'm saying? Doing
Excellent.
something really major. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the homies in the West Coast really just put me on a whole different way of thinking. So when I came back, it was more or less, you know what I'm saying? It was thoughts about how I can accompany the city for the win. You know what I mean? Because I had learned so much, and I've learned so much from all of these other areas. You know what I'm saying? ATL, New York City, Canada, LA, just how they moved, you know what I'm saying? How they all stuck together, and now it was all like, it's all unified. It was really beautiful. So I had saw that it was nothing but creatives. When you had found out that there was no division amongst people and that we were all creatives, it was how can we create something so beautiful that the world would be able to take a vision to what we was doing. So I'm just trying to do my part, you know what I'm saying, with these
It's
200
coming.
albums. It's coming.
Tampa's getting there.
Talk to him.
Tomorrow,
Talk to him.
you should probably come out.
yes,
What we doing?
yes.
Tom G-
I got a show tomorrow night.
Early. This is like
Early.
1 to 5. Tom G is putting out the City Boy remix.
I heard
And
somebody
that is an
was-
anthem
listen,
in the city, bro. I've seen every single radio station, major station, sharing their videos of them playing a song.
Yeah.
So you
That's
need to
dope.
be there.
I
That's
heard
dope.
somebody was going to be at a video shoot tomorrow. Too.
Yeah,
I wonder
that's
if
what I'm
he's
saying.
going to that one.
No, I'm there. I mean, I can see what I can
No,
do.
we ain't talking about
No,
you.
I heard he was going to a video shoot tomorrow.
We ain't talking
I
about
wonder
you.
if
You
he's
know
going
who
to
we
the same
talking
one.
about.
Oh,
Of
yeah,
course-
no, he's
yeah,
going to be there.
He's on that song.
Yeah, no, he's going to be there.
Shout out to Tampa Tony.
Hey,
That's my dogs.
No, everybody in Tampa music history is going to be there.
Tomorrow. So guess what?
I've never
we
no,
might just show up
I
for a
have
second
never
and leave.
seen
We gonna
everybody
have to.
get
I wonder if we
behind
can.
a song the way they're doing for this song.
Bro, we
Yeah.
got to, man.
And you
gotta
know how
get-
it is with
yeah.
Tampa. That's what I said. I said,
Yeah.
woo.
Sir said it.
No,
We're there.
I've been in this game.
are
No,
there.
I've been in this game 10 years,
You
bro,
see?
and I've
We're gonna
never
be there.
ever seen this type of hype for one song. And for Tom G being that guy, bro, he's been in the game.
Shout
as
out
long
to
as
the
I've
city
been here.
girls for you making y'all be some city
Yeah.
boys.
Like
You
I
know
said,
what I'm
y'all.
saying?
I
It's a hot
really-
girl summer
I
around here.
really highly
so be your
recommend-
hot boy self.
Yeah, I really
Okay.
highly recommend everybody to come out there tomorrow because
Go
it's
out
going to
there.
be huge, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going to be
plugging,
there.
so
I
now-
think
Apparently
Blake-
we're gonna
I
be
think
there.
Blake, the high
for
school
sure.
Blake High School. I think their band might even be showing up.
Amazing.
It's going to be
Wow.
huge.
I need to be there.
I'm plugging the after
We
party,
gonna be
so
there.
yeah.
I'm with it though. No, we go
you
out
know
there,
what
we
I'm
just
saying?
have some fun.
Tell
I
us
come
about
in
the
here, we'll do the
after
shizzle
party.
show.
What we're gonna do is secret sesh tomorrow night. We're having a secret party. We're having some artists come
Now,
out and
where's
perform.
that going to? Oh, you can't
Oh,
say
it's
It's
it.
a
Listen,
secret,
listen,
Dirk.
But
What the
you
hell?
gotta
wait,
understand.
wait.
This invite only. You gotta understand. Like you know
Why
what I
don't
mean.
you
You're gonna be a
tell us
bouncer
how
by
we
the-
can
What
get
time is that
invited?
going to? What time is that going to be?
That's gonna be 10:30 to 4 a.m.
Wow.
We go
Okay,
up. It's different.
so-
Damn.
It's different. You know what I'm saying?
Because that
Shout out
conflicts
to
with my normal church session.
yeah, I know. Shout out to church. You
Is
know
that
what
what
I'm
it
saying?
is?
Shout out to ODS.
Yeah, that part.
We
You
have
know
to
what I'm
figure
saying?
that out.
So
Yeah,
how
it's
how do we
different.
get this invite?
You message me, and then what I do is I send you. It's a link, and you just go to the link and verify that you're going to attend, and we'll send you.
I like that.
We gonna send you.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Oh, yeah, it's dope.
different, and soon you're gonna have to buy the tickets on Eventbrite in advance.
Okay.
Like we're not gonna do the open invites, like invite only.
Nah, keep
my
that
wave,
open invite.
my wave of that is so you can only be invited if one of your homies is invited. So if
Okay.
your
Okay,
your
so the
homeboy gets
invite
gotta
your
know
homeboy
somebody.
Look,
So,
and
yeah,
then they
exactly.
say,
So
hey,
if you get invited, you get 3 people to invite. You know what I'm
Oh.
I
saying?
was just thinking that too. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
you know what I'm
get
saying. And
three.
the thing is, it's a free event. We ain't charging you to do. You know what I'm saying. We ain't trying to pocket no chips from nobody. We want everybody to eat. We want everybody to come out and sell merch. There's gonna be. I'm gonna try to get some graffiti artists out there, some fire throwers. I got electric guitars all night. I got open mic with a few artists that are opening up and performing, and we're going to start doing some cash prizes and cash giveaways, studio sessions, you know what I'm saying, beats and stuff like that for artists. I really think that it's time for us to stop pocketing the money. You know what I'm saying?
And giving back.
We always throwing these shows, and I'm going to talk to them like they want to be talked to. You
Big
know what I'm
facts.
saying? They throwing these shows, right? And nobody paying the artists. We bringing all our artists, all our friends out, right? And everybody paying at the door, but ain't nobody paying the artists. That's pretty messed up, I think. And
Yeah.
there's a different wave in other cities because, like, they tell you straight out, listen, we're going to give you these tickets, boom, go sell them. So
That's
you can
what I
make your
do.
chips.
That's
see.
what I do. You already know.
That's, can I get
Yeah.
it? That's
No.
my dog.
I can't. I don't even, hold on. Let me load that up. Hold on. Let me load that
That
up.
makes perfect sense.
You know, it's just,
Yeah.
it's just.
Yeah,
it's,
no,
it's-
because what it is
the
is
Proud to
and
Pay
me,
campaign,
and me, honestly, I've been putting on shows for 7, 8 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll pay an artist to come out, and they, as long as they get that check,
Exactly.
they don't
don't
care
care.
who comes.
Exactly.
But if you give them an opportunity, I'm like, listen, what do you want? And they say, I want 100. Okay, I'll give you 300. Oh, word? Yeah, but I'm giving you the tickets. You got the fan base. It shouldn't be nothing for you to make that money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Bam.
keep all that 300. I'm only caring about the people coming in the door because I
Yeah.
want that owner of the club to be like, yo, this guy packed my venue.
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, we packing
Exactly.
the venue. We
Then
packing
he-
the venues
then
he
out. They
wants to
buying
get
out the
you
bar.
more.
And to be honest with you, if you're an artist and you ready to be doing this, you should have something to sell.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's merchandise, jewelry, T-shirts, panties, birthday suits. whatever
Panties.
y'all got. I don't know
Whoa.
what you
I
got.
love panties.
Yeah,
You know
because
what
you
I'm
get the
saying?
Never
ticket
mind, I
money, but
don't.
you could also set up your merch table and make dough that way.
Exactly. And that's what we're gonna do for artists. We're gonna let them set up their merch table and let them set up their, you know what I'm saying. However they're going, if they're gonna take pictures at
All
night.
right, we right here. Hold up.
That's my man.
There we go.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
A
Like,
little late. Yeah, but I got
It's
it.
all good. It's just like I told you. I'm gonna continue this Nipsey Hussle marathon. Proud to pay shit because like the West Coast is really heavily influenced in what I was doing. I took to the West Coast and really realized like it's about paying the artists, man. You know what I'm saying? These artists are underpaid and they come there bringing
Facts.
30, 40 fans, bro, and we don't give them no chips at the end of the night, but a smile and a flick. That ain't happening no more. We trying to pay our artists because look, we paying every other artist from outside the city to come to the city, and then we charging the city. You know what I'm saying? So why not pay the artists in the city that are really buzzing and bubbling in the city to start something and grow something? You know what I'm saying? So I just really want to try to pay my artists, you know what I'm saying, that come and attend these events. I'm trying to do something different. If you're opening up for an artist or act, you know what I'm saying? Like same way that Surge is doing it, giving you tickets and doing that thing. It's something different because like the 352 don't really get a lot of light. You know what I'm saying? Out there is a little darker. You know what I'm saying? It's a little
It's
in the
far
woods.
out, too.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the 352 and the hungry ass artists out there doing their thing.
That's
know
where
what I'm
Laws
saying?
and them came from.
Yeah. Shout out to Fan 4. You know what I mean? Like there was a good group of cats that was running out there. I just
Big
recently ran
Bodega.
into
Matter
Laws.
of fact, Bodega.
Actually,
I think he's
that's
still
crazy.
in town tonight.
I said what?
Bodega.
What do you mean?
He's with the Fan 4. I think we should. I think he's still in town tonight.
Oh, dope.
Might have to holler at him.
Dope.
Yeah.
No, I mean, what we're doing right now is just this new wave of music, man. Like we pushing heavy with this revolutionary rap and the things that we're gonna start sharing. It's just gonna be a message, you know. Like every episode we'll start sharing the music videos. I think we're gonna go with that, and we're gonna do the 40 videos. We're gonna run with that.
I was waiting on that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, the thing is we wasn't ready because
Yeah.
I really like. This is the thing about the.
You got to have a bunch on deck.
And that's the thing. We got them, but it was like, do we release something old and then new, then old? We didn't know the order. So now it's basically now that I have the fans' attention because I know they watching. I know they watching. My mama said.
See,
make
he
sure
said
you
that
give
in
me a
his
good
porn
side.
voice. You saw
yeah,
that?
part. Yeah.
Like,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I know. Nah,
They're always watching.
you know what's crazy?
They may not like it,
Yeah.
but
They
they're
all
watching.
Oh, but you getting a lot of those. Trust
What you
me,
mean?
bro.
What you
I
mean?
have a lot of those people.
What you mean?
On my shit
Listen
that'll
to
watch.
me.
My
my-
homies asked me, I was
No.
like, yo, hold on, look, you
I
got
gotta-
like 17 people, but only I could see
Yeah,
5
2
of them.
likes.
I'm like, yo, those other 7, but those other 10 people,
No, but you know what's
haters,
funny?
but professional fans.
You know what's funny though? And they the biggest people in the city because I got a bunch of those. They'll look my shit and then go like somebody who tagged me in the same fucking video. I'm like, bruh,
Oh, they run
me and
into
you
you.
were this. Me and you were. Bro, I've been supporting you for years, right? But I get it because what I'm doing, they're copying,
Yeah.
so they don't want to give those props. But it's
Hey,
cool
man, look,
because eventually you can just cut the faucet off. I'm like,
Man.
you can't
It's
come here no
cool.
more.
man,
You know what I mean?
man,
Haters
look.
only spell with one word, baby.
Man, look.
It is crazy. It is crazy to me because I'll be walking out and they'd be like, "Oh, I follow you everywhere," and I'm like, "I never seen you like one of
Yeah,
nothing
you
of
can't
mine.
like, can't share nothing.
You never liked nothing. You never reposted. You never said nothing. But
I
like,
watch
right now
you
you
all
want
the
to sit next to
time.
me.
Bruh.
You know, my mom, shout out to mom. She said they learn you to hurt you, and she walked out the studio, and I was like, "They learn you to hurt you."
Yeah, it's
And
facts.
it's real. Like they learn you just to hurt you.
Amen to
You
that.
know what I'm saying? And like
Yeah.
just to realize,
why?
And
like,
what you got to learn is like you learn those, and not like I said, I've been in it 10 years, and I'm still learning.
Yeah.
'Cause I put my
Oh, you
move
definitely,
out.
bro.
What
If you
I
ain't
wanted
learning, you
to
ain't
do,
growing.
I put my move out and said I want to do this. Somebody said, "Nah, that's not a good look," and went and took that idea,
And did it themselves.
and they're doing
You
it in
know-
September.
It happens.
Wow.
This is what I'm going to tell you about that.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Whoa.
Damn.
Whoa.
Hey, y'all do the research, you'll know, and it's some
Do
facts.
the research.
But these are facts though, so I can't like These are
That's
facts.
why you gotta do what you
gotta
want in
move,
your
you
heart.
gotta-
Yeah, you
gotta
can't
make
tell
your
her. You just
yeah.
gotta do it.
You gotta
But
do what
I-
you have in your heart.
And that's what I learned.
Baby
and
Suge.
don't
And
second
that's what
guess
I learned.
yourself.
Baby Suge.
I was putting the toe in the water like, hey, how would y'all feel if I did
Nah,
this?
man, you got to jump your ass in the
Everybody
water.
was like,
Don't
yeah,
Splash
do
gang.
it.
guess yourself.
And the one
Splash
person
gang.
that said, no, don't do it
When they
is
did
the
it?
person that went and did it in
Wow.
September. End of September.
Me.
Well, actually, middle of September.
Me.
Well, damn.
Y'all do your
You
research. You
cannot
don't know
second
what I'm
guess
talking
yourself.
about.
My mentor told
I'm
me
not
this.
calling names because they don't even deserve the platform.
We already
to
know, and
even
we're
have
not
their
even going to
name.
say your name for
But
real.
just know,
I don't even do
but
that.
just know that name that I'm not saying has been on at least 4 of my shows.
Yikes.
Damn.
So they want to come here for promo, but can't say, "Hey, shout out to these guys for giving me the promo."
And shout out to
Yeah.
the whole Blunt Session team.
And
man.
eventually,
Flow High
that
Radio,
shit's
man.
going to stop.
Shout out to the whole
Yeah,
Flow
it's
High
gotta
Radio,
stop.
man.
But you know, that's why
You give it-
that's
you
why
giving
you
the
gotta
voice,
trust
man.
yourself.
Nah, I'm
Woo.
giving a voice because it's
Giving a
like, bro,
voice.
if I'm showing you love, why aren't you showing me love back?
Yeah.
And why am I showing you love on all my platforms and you can't even shout me out?
Surge is so
Because they're
heated
afraid.
right now.
I'm
No,
not
I feel
heated.
you
Hey,
though.
sir, can I ask a question?
afraid
Can I
that-
ask questions?
Nah,
Sir,
I'm
can I ask a
not
question? So are you ready for
You
that?
don't
Are you
look
ready for that
calm.
Blunt Sessions mixtape that's about to drop?
I'm with it.
You ain't hear that yet, right?
Nah,
I just want to let you know that's on the
Are
way.
you breaking
Bro,
Surge,
it's another
you
one.
don't even know
Damn.
what
You
we
saw
got
what just
going
happened.
on.
You saw what just happened with the whole, you know what I'm saying?
Like
Love, sex,
Gangsta
and love.
said, yeah.
You saw that, right? But
Yeah.
so what's going down right here?
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Star because Star about to host her own. She about to
And-
host
and-
her own. That's a whole nother So Star about
So
to host.
people ain't on what
Nah,
we got
yeah,
going
nah,
on here.
see,
We the
Star,
biggest
Star
network
about to host Baby
popping
Suge,
right now.
and you about to host Culture Vultures.
I'm down
and
with
right
it.
after that, Cloud
And I'm ready
Tokens
to-
is dropping. Ooh.
But I need you. I need
Make
to
sure I
give
get
you
this.
Damn,
Make
it's
sure I
hot
get
in
this.
here.
Make sure I get this
Nah.
I'm gonna give you
MP3.
a
I
beat,
need this.
and I'm gonna give you the title of the song.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
And we gonna
I'm
come
with
up
it.
with it's
But
the
like-
title.
I need
Can
the
I tell you
beat.
the song? Can I tell
You
you
heard
the
he
title?
say he gonna give the
Nah.
beat, right?
What's the title
I'ma
of the
give you
song,
the beat.
baby?
He
Title of the
said
song is play. You can't spell hater without H.
Bitches.
Yeah.
Can't spell.
Meow.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah,
You heard it. He gonna
Get
give
you
it.
heard it,
Did
but
you hear
it's
it?
facts.
Okay.
But it's all
Hey.
facts.
I would put to the test. He
And
gonna
I
get it.
wouldn't say it if it
he
wasn't
sends me the
facts.
beat. If he sends me the beat.
I
So
got
are
the
we
beat, bro. I
going to
got
talk
4
about our
beats on
secret
it.
right now?
Yeah, now we got to
About
because
me and
Serge
your
got to make
secret?
because Serge got to make that beat too.
Yeah, no, I got
Yeah.
it. It's
He got
right
he got
here.
he got
Bro, I got
he
4
need
beats
Serge
ready to
making
go.
a beat.
Okay, so
And I got your feature
Because this is what
because it's been happening to my mans in them.
okay,
You know what I mean? So it ain't nothing.
I'm with that.
Let me chill.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
Serge.
But
I'm
you
with
know,
it.
this is what we
Let's
fucking
chill.
need right here.
But you don't
Talk
even
to 'em.
know. There's a
Because
lot
people
going
need
on.
to know that
There's-
you can't be a vulture.
Yeah, Culture
You can't-
Vultures is on the way. Cloud Tokens is on the way. New album on the way. Hosted by Star. Cloud Tokens gonna be hosted by Serge. I'm gonna put that in the
Big
air, and that's
facts.
gonna be
I'm with it.
real soon. So that's gonna drop real soon.
It's
Like when I
gonna
say real
drop.
soon, like listen, it's gonna hurt y'all feelings. So I want you to go get your maxi pads, big extra diapers, and put them on because it's gonna hurt your
Yes.
feelings.
Big
And
facts.
make sure you kiss your mom in the mouth because it's probably gonna be the last time she look at you that way. She gonna be looking at you like you was a bitch. Dear Lord, cheers to that. God
Oh.
bless you.
Cheers to that, baby.
Cheers.
I'm sorry.
Cheers to that.
I'm sorry. Listen, I'm gonna talk my shit.
Yo, we hurting feelings.
No, listen,
Mucho bravo.
listen. They told me, they said, listen, if you can't change the people around you, change the people around you.
Oh.
I've obviously changed some people around me. So it's time to change some people around me's attitudes about who I am. So I'm going to just tell you, if you're angry at me, if you don't like me, don't like the S&N movement, I want you to put on the biggest
S&N,
beat you can
baby.
find. I want you to tie that shit to the top of your bunk bed. I want you to fly
Just
the fuck
jump
off
off.
the top like Jimmy Snooker and pow! And once you hit the ground and you realize he still don't give a fuck,
Superfly.
he on the radio talking his shit, this for the city, baby.
Big facts.
I'm making
So-
shit look good. Shout out to
we
the big
coming.
homies. Shout out to the big dudes that make the city look good. My mama said, "Do this. Hold up, I got to get make sure the camera right." My mama said, "Make sure my hair down so I can talk my shit." Because they're like, "Yo, look at his pretty ass wearing all that long hair." Well, the reason why I wear this long hair is because my mom's had cancer, so you can go fuck yourself on that. I wear this shit for the cancer survivors. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I talk my shit because I got a daughter to make sure I got to stick up for this whole revolutionary rap shit. I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna back my shit. And anybody who wants to stop me from popping my shit, come pop that shit because we ready to pop that shit.
Pop that
Yes,
shit.
we're popping it.
352, man. We in the building. Shark face.
Yes.
Shark face. My guitarist.
Shark face.
Choppy
What's up,
wise.
shark face? You've been so quiet there.
Because he got the shark face.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we gonna share our secret that we're doing?
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
all right.
so this
make
is
sure
what's
y'all talk
going
to the
on,
mic,
guys.
Sharkface.
So
What kind of
we
secret?
have a secret.
What kind of secret?
So I decided, because you're on that shit too,
You tell him.
What
and
shit?
I'm on some shit too.
Okay.
So we're doing some shit together.
Talk to him.
Because I decided
doing
to
shit
like
together.
fuck shit up in Tampa now. And we're doing a major collaboration that it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be
gonna be
huge. It's gonna be
Huge.
all Tampa. When I tell you, it's gonna be huge.
Huge.
Because it's gonna be huge.
Can you talk about it?
That's what she said.
Listen?
Don't let that crown go spilling secrets.
Listen to me. It's gonna be huge, baby. And when you see it, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Because yes, everybody knows when I come in and I say something, I fucking deliver. And we're gonna do something huge. And now Serge is all about it,
Yeah.
so we're gonna fuck
Nah,
shit up
like,
because
yeah,
we
I'm
deserve
facts.
to.
I'm just with
Fuck it
like
up.
if you do the right thing,
Yeah.
it shouldn't be a problem making things move. But there's people who are in a higher power structure that want to take from people that are just trying to make everybody pop and keep it for themselves.
Woo!
And I don't
Ric
ride
Flair,
with
bitch.
that. I've been doing this for a long time.
Woo!
I've been doing this for a long time, and I've been humble.
Yes,
But
my
also, you can't keep doing what you're doing and expect to let that ride. I'm not with it.
And that's why you're taking over.
These are facts.
Listen, we have so much things in this. Like Ohio is
Huge right now.
huge right now. We have a big project that we're working on.
Listen,
it's 10 shows.
Let me stop.
And we're not going to
Let
say
me
what
stop
we're doing.
you right
I
there.
just talked to Master P like 4 hours ago.
Okay,
Yes.
motherfuckers.
Master P.
Is that
Master
real?
motherfucking
And everything
P.
that he told me is exactly everything that I'm doing, so I know I'm on the right path.
We
Yeah.
are winning because you know why? Because we're not taking advantage of anybody. We're actually
Yeah,
bringing
we're
people
trying
up.
to build people
We're
up.
trying to change.
But you also got to let the people know that are trying to stop you from building people up. Nah, that's not right in here.
yeah.
And I don't care how long
You know,
you've been doing it.
When
Talk to 'em.
when I started this podcast, I started 4 weeks ago. This is my 4th episode.
Number
It's
4.
my fourth album, yo.
fourth
This is
Message.
my 4th album, yo.
Message.
So let me tell you something. Like all the negativity that I received from
Yeah.
it was from people that have not contributed to my life at all.
Facts.
Yeah.
And everybody that's been on my show has contributed to my life and my growth as a professional of everything I do. You know what I mean? So I'm saying you have not done nothing for me, and you're trying to ruin my what I have in my heart
Because they expect you to
But
be
you
at
know
a
what?
certain level.
When you get
And-
there, they're gonna be the first ones with their fucking hands out.
I know
Yes.
that person.
And guess what?
Yes.
No,
Oh,
you do
Star
not know
Cheer.
me.
friend.
I know that bitch. Yes, we're best friends. Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
a vision in my mind and something in my heart, and I know that I can achieve it. That's why I'm doing everything I'm doing, because it's not really for me, even though it includes me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's for the people.
And you guys are gonna get to see this
Tell
with the
them.
project that we're working in. I'm really going with this because it's not small.
I like the
No.
nails. What you got going on there?
I like nails.
That's like super.
Ew.
On the next episode.
On the next episode, yeah, that's what he said though.
Oh,
That's
gosh.
what he said.
Okay.
Don't you dare.
You got. I got 4 songs from you.
Yeah, let's get it, man.
Which
Yo.
one? What do you play?
I mean, what's what we got? Let's see what we got.
Because we got. Well, Liddy Gang will probably run it later.
Okay.
We got Buzzin',
Yeah.
Ferris Wheel, and Gangsta.
Let's go with Ferris wheel first, because well, you know what? Now let's do this Ferris wheel and we'll run into gangster.
All right.
Ferris wheel is,
Before we get the music in, though,
yeah.
can you tell us where people can find you? Like, give us all your socials.
No, wait.
Socials.
What?
Say that
Except for the security
say
card.
that in the porn voice.
Excuse me.
Oh Jesus!
Go, get it.
You give it to her.
Stop.
Oh, come on now.
So-
Don't play with me. Don't you play with me.
Tell me,
I'd be like, hey,
Where-
papi.
can I find you on Instagram?
Yes, you keep going.
Okay, Instagram. Well,
Yes.
You gotta say
ladies.
in a porn voice.
Well,
Yes.
Come on, give us porn voice.
Give us the porn voice.
well, ladies. X0 _ LIVE.
Okay.
Yeah. For all my big thick vegan women, you know.
Big, thick.
Okay.
I like
Big and
I like them vegan.
the big thing, vegan women.
Yeah.
He said, I go to Whole Foods so those bitches are healthier.
Bro, let me tell you
He said,
something. Let me
I
tell you
want to
something.
run in Whole
I need
Foods.
me a big, thick vegan woman because let me tell you something, Chief, and it changed your whole way of thinking.
Facts.
Life perspective. Not to use butter or oil. You're gonna be using
That's
like
right, that
that
coconut oil.
coconut, like,
He said, baby,
Boy.
Man,
don't
look.
use KY. Use
Dude,
coconut oil. It's
the
healthier for
non-GMO.
you.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it out here, okay?
We definitely got into
You sprinkle that coconut oil everywhere.
That part.
Yes.
He said that's not healthy for you. If you can't put it, if you can't
Nah.
eat it, you can't put it on
That's
your
right.
skin.
That's
Use
right.
coconut oil, baby.
There you go.
She,
There you
why
go.
you playing?
Or
Like,
you can use my sola.
why you playing like shit? Like I know. Shout out to California. We gonna go that part. She makes a hell of
Coconut
cannabis butter. So
Oh.
and she
Vegan butter?
And that's how you get
when I
the
say
cookies.
Hey,
She
what's
vegan?
a cannabis oil, wheel be like?
She, man,
On
look,
butter.
The butter.
look,
What
she
the butter be
vegan
like?
and the vegan and the cannabis together. Man, she a cold situation.
Woo!
I'm gonna tell you on a
Jesus.
hot
Yo,
day.
let me get a little bit of
On a
that.
hot day.
Say it in the
That's
porn
That's
Boys.
Ferris wheels, right? That's Ferris
Okay,
wheels
so
we're
we
talking
running
about, though,
Ferris
right?
wheels first?
Yeah. Well, since we talking about it, that's where we got the whole wave from. So check me. So the story behind Ferris wheels was, I was at Challenge Festival 2017. I went up on a Ferris wheel with a girl. You know what I'm saying? And
You
check
on that?
me.
You on that? He got games.
I wasn't ready.
You on that? He got games.
I wasn't ready. So
SNL?
look, we go up on the Ferris wheel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, and I'm
Okay.
single.
Man.
So shout out to Reed. You know what I'm saying? We went up on the Ferris wheel, and I was rolling a backwood. Like, you know, shout out to. Hey, listen, if you got 13, 14 grams,
Yeah, I
and I
know.
can co-sign
I
this.
know.
She'll co-sign it. I put 13, 14 grams in the backwood. She was like, look, I got this syringe. I was like,
What?
exactly. So I was like,
Excuse
whoa,
me?
whoa, whoa.
What are you
I
talking about?
even slid over on the Ferris wheel. Like, you know, we rocking, you know what I'm saying? We still going up. So I got my backwood. She's like, no, look, this 98% THC. I was like, wait a minute.
No, but
She
still.
said like this.
Oh.
No, she didn't.
I was like,
She put that. Ooh.
so we wrote, bro.
But that didn't
we
make it
rolled
harder to light, though?
We but man, that shit. We was on that Ferris about 3-4 times.
Oh boy!
Y'all need to go out to Cali.
Bro,
Cali's
shout out
at.
to
Yeah.
and we gonna share the footage. The video drops. Same urban blend. You know what I'm saying? They came to me and it was like,
Shout out to
listen,
Nick Major.
Let's do a single deal
That's
for
my guy.
for the Ferris wheel single. So that's on all platforms, all streaming platforms. But the Ferris wheel single was created out in California, Venice Beach. I stayed out there in a place called the Fun House, Venice, and it was pretty crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you just get a little vibe from basically what happened. You know what I'm saying? But that Ferris wheel, though, you know what I'm saying?
That sounds crazy.
98% THC on the Ferris wheel. You ain't never done it. I'm
Let us
telling you.
hear it.
We're
Then.
going to run the Ferris wheel, then we'll run Gangsta right
Vegan
after
gang.
that, and then we'll come right back.
Lego.
Bam.
What's your name? Where you from now? Where Fontana? Fuck's that. Nah, I ain't from it. No BX.
Have you ever seen everything you ever wanted?
Yeah.
But it don't even matter no more, no
I ain't
more.
from Cali, man.
Fantasy is no fan of flame, ain't no burning. 'Cause I saw you
First
and
round.
everything is looking different.
Same.
My dream girl ain't my dream girl no more.
See a brother calling me shit.
'Cause I saw her, then when I wake up I see
Tell me up,
her.
dog. Let's go.
That is good
She got me spinning like a Ferris wheel. She got me spinning like a Ferris wheel.
is my witness. I ain't going nowhere, nowhere, that is good.
She got me spinning like a Ferris wheel.
I did not say
She got me spinning like a Ferris wheel.
that though she's imperfect, she's perfect for me. Oh,
Challenge 2017. She's like a dream. Challenge, yeah. Let's take a flight and hit this Ferris wheel. Like the Dutch and trip that on the L. Like the perfect conversation cell. Saw you standing, you was all alone. Ducked off in the cup, brother, blow your phone. It's my opportunity to say hello. She from Fontana, I from Cali, though. Just calling a challenge just to watch the show. Staring in your eyes, you smiling, no. Told me that you had to protect the bros. And I told you I'm different, I don't fuck with hoes. I respect the females, that's just how it goes. Smoke the highs and stay away from lows. Mix the lemon with the dose and go. You an angel, baby, beautiful. Just grab my hand and we can take it slow.
my dream girl ain't my dream girl no more.
You'll never understand greatness.
'Cause I saw her, then when I
Many worlds,
wake up I see her.
Still spinning, still spinning, still spinning. She got me spinning like a Ferris wheel. She got me spinning like a Ferris wheel.
My witness. I ain't going nowhere, nowhere, that is good.
She got me spinning like a Ferris wheel.
I did not say
She got me spinning like a Ferris wheel.
that though she's imperfect, she
No one answer to how you change the hood or change the reality of what goes on. But what you gotta think about is when you don't have resources, you in survival mode. You know, so being in survival mode automatically rules out a lot of things because you don't care about morality, because you don't experience morality. You experience, you know, the need to survive. You don't experience, you know, fairness. You don't experience planning for the future. So I think once you get out of the survival mode, your morals come back closer to your daily decision making. You start thinking about what's right, what do I believe in. But until you get out of survival mode, you ain't got time to be worrying about right and wrong. You worrying about bottom line.
You know what time it is, bro. We y'all here now. I said we hey, generation change, always good. You know what we doing on this side. Love, pay attention. Product of his environment. Raised in a group home. Make sure they call Jason greatness in my tombstone. Rise of the graveyard boys, I blow the roof off. Vision of a prophet, catch me swerving in that two-door. I make the block out, force them all to cool off. Judging by the competition, fuck them like too short. Money all summer, back up on my New York. And wow, you better stop, it's just out of luck, it's a newborn. Ain't needle with the flow, I kick an overdose. If you trash where I'm from, you gon' get revoked. Worldwide, from Tokyo to the Poconos. Like drop the 16, put the track in the figure 4. Drop 100 albums, whoa, I had to let them know. Ain't rapping about my Rolex, I changed the world, though. Toast to the OGs, pouring up the Merlot. Sky is the limit, time to ride, this my yard. She don't believe in the God. Raised me different. I can see the facade. My music sound different. Yeah, that shit go hard. Raised in the city that gave us Tupac Shakur. From the era where you couldn't pick up the mic without balls. Now it's all drug rap. Your kid is high as the stars. Tell the label I need a check thicker than Nicki Minaj. Not for real though. Tell the industry I want a deal low. Rappers all booty, they beats is all dildos. Roll them up like backwards. Smoke them like the Indo. The mixtape monster hang the beat with my lymph notes. 4th and 1, 6 seconds to go. I'm in the end zone. Me in the studio in the friend zone. You call them gangsters, live call them French toast. Love with the pump shotgun in the trench coat. 100 albums in, what the fuck? I was simple, that's gangster. If I too smooth, I say Crib's game time.
That's my man. You know. That's my man. You know. How you feel?
What you gonna do?
We're back, baby. I just want to give one shout out to one of our number one fans. He's been following all of our episodes. Lorenzo Otero.
Lorenzo.
Thank you, baby.
Who?
Thank you,
Say that
Bobby.
again.
Lorenzo Otero.
That's my man.
Not only that,
How you feel?
he is from my home, well, my motherland. Well, not my motherland, my mother's
All right,
motherland.
Queen.
Salvadorian people, stand up. Thank you. Yes, very much.
Okay.
Talk to him.
Yeah, I'm so excited about everybody.
He shared our videos on this Facebook page that he was in.
And
It
got us
like
1,000 views. 1,000 views.
Hey, woman.
Lorenzo,
1,000
you're the man,
views.
baby.
Hey, woman.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shout out to
woman.
Lorenzo,
Okay,
bro.
okay, let's
Yeah,
talk to him
yeah.
in the porn voice. Ready?
Oh, God.
Okay, let's do it.
Ooh, Lorenzo.
Hey, Lorenzo.
Look at that. All of a sudden, an hour and 15. I love this show.
Wow.
That
I just
time
wanna
flies
know.
like fucking
Yeah.
I
this.
just want to let you know that you're the man, baby.
Oh,
Tell him.
Right?
do we
again,
tell him in
You're the man,
Spanish?
baby.
Ooh.
Tell him.
Lorenzo about to share this podcast.
Hey, Lorenzo.
Lorenzo.
You're the
Papi, muchas
fucking-
gracias.
Look what you started, Lorenzo. I think
There we go. There we got it. It's Took her a minute.
Lorenzo, we just had a threesome.
Lorenzo at his house, like, what just happened?
What?
Yes, Lorenzo.
Listen.
That part.
Yeah, I'm so excited. You know, I'm like, you're blowing my mind out. Like, this is so much energy, and like, wow.
That's my guy.
People
Like, you don't
exist.
That's right.
That's my
You know
guy.
what I mean? I'm all about movement. Like, when somebody, like, before I made the show, like, people were telling me I was becoming a movement, right? And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm just me. Like, I believe in being me. People are afraid of being them, so they follow a crowd.
Can you say that again?
People are afraid of being them, so they follow a crowd.
That's my man.
Damn.
Me, I am me. And then all of a sudden, me being me
I didn't say it.
was not even. It was being. People were taking it like crazy. I was getting a lot of. Remember that time that the guy was attacking me?
Oh, yeah.
With dick
Like,
pics?
I've gotten attacked. No. I wish it was dick pics.
next
I would have
episode.
taken it lightly.
No.
But no, it wasn't.
Next episode.
Next episode, baby.
We want dick
But no,
pics.
like, people attack me because I'm so blunt. Like, I don't have to hide shit. You either rock with me or you don't.
Yeah.
You like it or you don't. Like,
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Like, I'm gonna keep going. You know, so people try to
Sounds like somebody I know.
dim my shine.
Baby Shook.
You know,
Yeah.
and I was not even trying to shine. Like, I'm not even trying to shine. Like, I'm just trying to make people get there, help them break that chain that's holding them back to becoming. Because people show so much resistance to becoming who they are that they just stay arrested. You know what I'm saying? And I don't believe in that. That's slavery. For me, I don't want to be a slave.
Oh.
I want to be me.
Oh, we got a chat message. Hold on.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Gino
So-
Lexus Radio.
Shout out to
He said,
Gino
much
Lexus
love,
Radio.
dope show. Round of applause to him. You know, and he gets a DMX.
That's my man.
Yes, my man.
So, you know, like, I don't want to be a slave in life. That's why, like, people say you waste so much energy pushing people up. But that's how I gain my life. Like, that's
Yeah.
how I'm blessed.
That's how
Like,
you
I
gain the
never have to
loyalty.
worry about my tomorrow. I've been living like this for like 10 years. I never have to worry about my tomorrow because I always make people level up. That's my job in the,
And
the
can
world.
I can I say something about that? That whole little situation you just said something. Let me tell you something. I know some people that are afraid to level up. And I'm gonna talk about this like real rap, like whether it's friends, whether it's girlfriends, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, relationships. Like, there's just some people that, like, you try to, like, speak influential shit into, and it's like, why are you trying to control me? It's not that somebody trying to control you. Maybe they see something in you that you don't see in yourself.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? And you be trying to like influence them into that change, and people take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
the
Like, so
resistance. They
my statement was, don't be afraid to glow up. Like, y'all guys is afraid to level up. Like, y'all comfortable. Y'all so comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do the same things every single day of your life.
Tell him.
You know what I'm saying? And you comfortable with that shit.
Big facts.
There's other people out there that ain't comfortable with that shit. So when they get uncomfortable, it makes you feel some type of way. But that's your feelings.
You brought me out of my comfort zone. So
And listen,
Yeah.
Talk
they
to
will,
'em, Shark.
you know the sad part is that they will
Talk
be
to
like,
'em.
"Oh, you need to humble yourself." Absolutely not.
Nah.
Because I'm going to tear this world up, and if you're not coming with me,
Yeah.
you're staying
You're gonna
back.
be
But
watching.
anybody
Yeah.
that's coming
You're
with
gonna
me is
be
coming
watching.
with me, and I'm going to climb those fucking stairs and mountains or whatever the fuck, and I'm going to be with my raw dogs because they're going to come with me.
Facts.
And if you're going to stay, that's your decision. But I'm inviting you to
You
come
can
up
stay
with
and
me.
watch.
Facts.
But if you
So-
don't want to
so-
come with me, then stay. But don't get in my way, baby.
So Shark, what did you just say? Talk
You
to
gotta
your
speak into
microphone.
the
Talk
mic.
to your
Speak
microphone.
into the
What'd
mic,
you just-
Shark.
Yeah, let
Yeah,
us know.
Shark is a secret identity, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to.
But I'm gonna,
Oh, man.
I'm
Shark
gonna,
don't show his
I'm gonna
face.
take it to the back, and I'm gonna take that shit down because I want to see, like you know, like
That's on
Batman,
camera.
like you know, like Batman, or like you know, like Spider Man, like you know when he tries to take away his fucking mask. I'm gonna do that shit to him real quick. Thank you.
Wow.
What'd you say, Shark? What'd you say?
Was about getting out. Well, Clay actually brought me out of my comfort zone. I have PTSD and anxiety, and it's hard for me to get out without taking a pill, and I haven't taken a pill since I've been with him.
Oh,
Nice. That's
Fantastic.
awesome. Congratulations, man. It's a big step.
Thank you.
It's a lot, yeah.
big facts.
What do we do when we go out, man? Let them know.
We rip it. We do what we got to do. We help the people as much as we can, and
What's your job on the team?
Play guitar. Been playing since I was 8 years old.
Wow.
Excuse me. I just want to say, like,
And I'm 104 in shark years.
Yay! Let me tell you something. Like, I was so steal your hat because I'm a Marvel fan. Like, have you not seen my sleeve?
Oh, nice.
I seen that. You got the Galactus joint jumping off on the
And
right.
I have Galactus right here, like, in my back. Like, I'm all inked up about X-Men. But let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
Are you a military person?
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah, I knew it. Like, I can read people really quick.
He said specifically that he came out of the house, but he has PTSD.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So with that said, just be careful the way you individualize, you treat certain people. There's people in my circle that really don't take that too well.
Of course.
You understand? So the way we move is very humble, very respectable. You know what I'm saying? But you got to realize that there's some people that I roll with that are dealing with certain shit, and they don't like to be pissed off. So, and we don't move that way to be disrespectful. We move that way to let you know. Listen, man, we respectfully come into every single event.
Treat others as you want to be treated.
But do unto others as you want done to yourself.
That's it.
You know?
Says it in the good book.
And if you need
That's
to cover
my
your
man.
face for you to do what you got to do, you cover your face. But, like,
That's right.
you're a badass motherfucker to me.
Yep.
I just want to say
You gotta
that.
hear me
Yo, he
play.
can play the
Awesome.
shit out the guitar.
I'm telling you,
I
man.
need to hear
I
you
can't
play.
wait. That'd be
Bruh.
awesome.
We
I
actually
need
so
to
so
fucking
listen
hear
so
you play.
What was that?
God
Beats and
willing-
Eats 3?
God
I can't
willing-
even remember
Yeah,
now.
one song that
God
we
willing,
recorded,
right
so-
now. I mean, after the show, we supposed to head to Clearwater and perform tonight. We
Okay.
got a show.
Where are we performing?
Shout out to big bro Mario PC. We're performing at the
Ah,
Sage Ultra
that's my
Lounge.
poet?
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
guy.
Shout out
Hold up.
Mario.
Maybe I
That's
should attend
my
that
man.
occasion
Yeah.
because I have no plans tonight.
We going out
Yo,
tonight.
shout out to
It's at the
Poet,
Sage
though.
Ultra
Yo, he
Lounge,
dropped
you know what I'm
mad
saying?
weight.
Yeah.
I didn't even recognize him.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Sage
shit, that's
Ultra
my
Lounge.
Never
guy.
mind.
Sage Ultra Lounge is going down
Yeah.
tonight, man. Like, we headed there after the show. I just wanted to make sure that we got here. I got Sharkface's piece on the radio so that the fans can understand who he is and understand that you know there's this music is therapy. Like, this is really like therapy to my team.
Oh, I
You know
just
what
got
I'm
to say
saying?
something. I used to be a mentor for Youth at Risk here in Florida.
Yeah.
People don't know that about me, but I did it for like 5 years. I was mentoring teens, and we taught a situation. It was called FM and AM. FM radio station, right? So it was like arrested movement. Like if you were like in an AM, that means you were arrested. Like you couldn't move forward. Like you were stuck. So it would it taught you to move forward. So you would go to an FM station and you would just change your vibe for you to move forward. You know what I'm saying? So you would change into an FM station.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
So that's how we did it. Like
Dope.
it was a transformation program, and that's what I'm all about. That like I'm about transformation. I don't know if you guys really like looked in deep to me, but like throughout the years, I've been all about transformation. You know, a lot of people like see the outside and they'll be like, oh, whatever, but they don't even see the inside work.
That's right.
The inside work was transformation, getting up to another level, making sure that you can do shit by yourself.
That's right.
Being your own advocate.
We gotta have
I was all about that. I was teaching people like you don't need anybody to get you there. You can get yourself there.
That's facts.
You do your own
Positive
shit.
People's a good thing.
And then-
Chop's been positive. He's been positive. Everybody's been positive around me. So
And then I understand some people like I've been dealing a lot, and I've been like I'm the type of person that I go in the world. Like if I have to sit on a bench with a bunch of homeless people, I do that.
Yeah.
Good.
And I just hear them out. Like they always say like stuff like this. Oh, I'm like introvert.
Don't
or I'm
put
like
me
this.
on blast like that.
No, like that's like your decision. Your decision is to be an introvert. You know what I mean? That's your decision.
Blast.
People are weird.
You need to
Shout out
get
to the weird
people
people.
don't like change.
people don't
Yeah.
like change. That's where you
Thank
decide
you.
to stay.
Putting
and
me
that's
on
where you-
blast like
Generation
Well,
changers.
check this. That's where you decide to stay. But like, there's so much more out there.
That's right.
There's so much more out there, and you're accepted because there's people like us. Connect with people like us.
That's
like
right, who want
your
the message.
vibe.
That's right.
Your vibe connects your tribe, right?
Yes,
That's right.
Yes.
Like whatever you're vibing,
Tribe
that's where you're
has
gonna be
to be, yes.
connecting.
Bars.
Like whatever you want to be, you go with those people.
Vibe
Like you
tribe.
don't go to somebody that has a Honda Accord and be like, "How can I get a Lamborghini?" Right? You go to the person with a Lamborghini and say, "Hey, how can I get that?"
Yeah.
You know, and people are
Big
so
facts.
afraid of that. But like, you know what? One thing I learned was like closed mouths don't get fed.
Oh,
And
Dear Lord.
I will talk to any motherfucker, any fucking where, and I don't give a shit. And I'll be like, hey, how can I
that's
get
how
that,
you
baby?
win, though. That's how you win.
That's my
How can I get that?
Oh, wait, you
show
wanna-
me
That's my
the
man.
way.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Oh,
People love to talk about what they do for a living.
Mm-hmm.
They love to They love to give the information. You get out there, grow.
Can I make a shout out?
Grow.
Yes,
Yeah.
make a
Do
shout
it.
out, baby.
Oh, hold on before you get that shout out. Hold on. I'm gonna get that shout out on film. What you doing, bro? You over
I
here
want to
giving
shout out to my daughter, my son, my
One more time.
grandkids.
Do it again.
My wife.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Grandkids.
Grandkids.
Yeah, guys.
Hold
Excuse
the
me. You
fuck
look like you're 30
Boy.
right now.
nah, there's
He's
no way
32.
you got
He
grandkids.
adopted like 3 people.
Wow.
The hell? Can you adopt me too? Because I need some adoption.
Grandkids.
Oh.
Hey,
I have
hey,
two
hey, hey.
grandbabies.
Zach, give your
Two
shout outs.
boys.
Without the peanut gallery. Grandkids. Yeah, grandkids.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Nah, because I
My
can't
son,
believe
my
it.
daughter, my grandchildren, and
What are their names?
Colton and Jackson.
There you go.
Oh, Colton Jackson.
Colton and Jackson.
Round of applause for them.
That's my babies.
Yes, baby.
They are in New York and miss them very much.
New
Who
York.
else?
My wife,
Oh.
Wifey.
28 years. and
Wow.
28 years.
Yeah, bruh. He got a world record. Guinness
Dude,
Book. you
white
know?
don't crack.
Ooh.
Guinness Book.
White don't crack at all. I don't believe that.
Hey,
28 fucking
can-
years?
Mr. Sharkman.
Love her to
Mr.
this day.
Sharkman.
Will
Shark
always
face.
love her.
Shark
Sharkface.
face.
So you're like older than you way older
Okay.
than me. I'm about to be 40, so you got to be like
Mr.
45.
Sharkface.
Sharkface was found in Area
Can
51.
you tell me?
He gotta
Yeah.
be Area
Wow.
51.
Yeah.
Mr.
Holy
Sharkface?
Yes,
shit.
what can I tell you?
How
I'm
old are
blown
you?
right now.
How old am I? 104 shark years.
That's right.
But how old are
400
you?
shark years,
That's
baby.
right.
You know about that life?
Area 51
51.
classified. Interview cut.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
it. I
Oh.
like that.
Oh.
Props to you for that.
Shout out to everybody gonna
I'm
be
blown
in
right now.
That's how we end that.
I'm blown right now. I'm over here thinking he's like
Wait a minute.
your
Listen.
age, maybe a little younger.
My oldest daughter
told
is
me.
19 years old, and I'm going to be a grandma like in 5 years. What the fuck?
He just
But
told
I'm
me
gonna
enough.
I
try.
thought she was gonna say now. I said, excuse
He's been
Listen.
married 20 how many 20
20
years?
years. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even
Wow.
keep nobody that long.
That's crazy.
Yeah, facts.
Listen,
Shout out to
That's
mom.
crazy. Yo, props to
Congratulations.
that.
congratulations because that shows.
Mama.
Listen,
That's
let me
crazy.
tell you something. Let me tell you a story. I
I
know
learned a
that
big
I
fact
pop
today
it,
about shark.
but wow, like you committed.
He just kept swimming.
You committed. He was swimming in that bitch.
Shout out
He
to
just kept
How many children did you
shout out
have?
to Finding
I have
Nemo
two.
for that gem.
One's 22 and the other one's 30.
Wow.
Baby
Wow.
Amazing.
He has
So
baby.
you closing
Listen.
in on like 50.
He has baby sharks.
He has baby-
Shut the fuck up. Yo, that's my yo. Hold up. Props to this guy.
That's my man.
He's breaking the mold.
Awesome.
That's right. That's right. But I told him straight out. I said, listen, man, it don't matter none of that. Grab your guitar.
Yeah.
And let's go.
Yeah.
And rock on,
That's
baby.
dope.
You know what?
I had
Let's
no
go.
clue. I had no clue.
Bro.
Now we know. It was disclosed in the Starshare show.
That's
so
dope.
coming up with
Thank you
Frankie
for that.
Fingers.
Let's get it.
Plug. Shameless plug.
And I got a shout out to Choppy Chop big time.
Facts,
Shout out to my
Yeah.
man. Matter of fact, we
Wow.
gonna run his song and then we gonna close it out with your joint
I'm
Buzzing
with
from
it.
Florida.
I'm with
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
So any shout outs?
Yeah.
Last minute.
I
you
do
know,
got some shout outs. Shout out to the West Coast. Liam Heist, Babkin, Mac Hill for Fun
That's
Crew.
crazy.
Shout out to Mitty. You know what I'm saying?
I need
Fun Crew,
ID. I
New
gotta
York.
verify that. I need
shout out to
ID.
Spring Hill, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see that. I'm not gonna say it, but let me
Shout out
see
to
it.
the
It's in the car.
to
Actually.
the big
Ah,
bro.
damn, I want to see that.
The whole city, man. The whole city, 352 is really doing their thing. You know what I mean? Like I
Oh,
just really
shit.
appreciate the opportunities that I've gotten on. You know what I'm saying? Every platform that I come to, and where people like they want to hear the story and they want to hear the truth. I just appreciate the opportunity to shed light on what we're doing because I'm really about to peel back this curtain. So the next thing we're doing is just 40 videos.
Gino Lexus said,
Get
shout out
it,
to the Sharks.
baby.
20 days, 40 videos, 20 days, 2 videos a day. We hitting that.
I like that,
with the
though.
support of Surgeon General and Star, of
Big
course.
facts, Flo Hio.
And Frankie Fingers. If she stops fingers,
No,
on
she's
her
gonna be
phones.
the lead host.
We're going to find out later why
gonna be-
she's called
It's gonna be
that.
chopping it up
Yeah.
with
What-
Star Shear We're going to cross Star Shear's name out, put Frankie Fingers
Listen,
back.
listen to me, Beaver. I am not fired.
Yes, she is.
No.
Yes, she is.
You just suspended.
Listen, I just did porn voice for Surge.
How y'all doing? Welcome to Chopping It Up with Frankie Fingers, bitch. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
sounds way better.
Yeah, it flows. It's got a flow.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Surge.
We're going to put you in that corner.
It's got a
Baby.
flow.
I
Yeah,
put you
let me get the main
Are
chair.
you really gonna fucking delete
we're
me?
gonna put you in the corner.
No, you're not. Oh, you want to?
Yeah, shout out to all my fans listening worldwide.
corners.
We appreciate y'all for listening to the one-on-one sex show with Star and Surge. I just want to put it
I
out
like
there.
that. Star Surge. I can dig that.
Star Surge, yeah. I
Nah,
like
man,
to be
go
on
get
top.
that.
Whoa.
Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Nah, definitely. Shout outs this whole city, man. Like I see all the artists in
We
352
right there, bro.
Brooksville 813 doing their thing. Go get that new mixtape, Love and Loyalty. We just dropped yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And Humble Legend, two albums in one day.
Ugh.
Just more
Ten
work.
up.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta outwork me. You know what I'm saying? But Love and Loyalty and Side Nigga Nation.
Yes,
Let's go.
baby.
Yo, give us the
Frankie?
contact info real quick.
Are you gonna be any shout outs?
Contact info is X0_live on Instagram, SoLive300 on Facebook, one word.
One more time.
SOLIVE 300 on Facebook. And just send me a message. Let me know that you guys is listening to the music. And stay tuned to Star and Surge, because within the next 20 days we'll be
it's
dropping.
Surge and Frankie Fingers.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa,
yeah.
Whoa! Stop that shit right now, Surge. I make your best porn voice video.
Edit.
Like, what the fuck?
You can have the best porn video, but if you can't be here on time,
What the fuck?
Yeah, so
How you? Never mind.
yeah.
but shout out to y'all guys, and shout out to everybody doing their thing in the city, man.
For sure.
I really got some stuff buzzing in the works. I just want everybody to pay attention. Shout out to the Second Chance organization and free the big homie. I really don't want to put his name out there.
All right, that's
saying?
cool.
But
Then it's not.
Then don't do it.
But he know who you are.
You know who you are, and
cold.
shout out to you.
It's really cold. I'm gonna drop it anyway.
Oh.
To the infamous Harry O. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that knows who Harry O is, Baby Suge on the way, Culture Vultures on the way, Clout Tokens.
We want to
Let's get-
say thank you to the vets for being there for us and
Talk
taking
to
care
Yes,
of us.
baby.
Yes.
Thank you.
God bless
for-
y'all.
The Sharkface, a.k.a. AARP.
To all the vets.
So amazing them.
Listen,
Yes,
to all the vets. I
Exactly.
just want to
Damn.
Show you
say
my
thank
card.
you
I
for
need
your
that
service.
ID. We gonna play these.
When you get that
tracks.
10% off
I'll show you
Applebee's, you ain't gonna be
my-
saying
Thank
that.
you.
But that's
Hey.
a good look.
That's
You get the
exactly.
movie discounts,
Yeah,
the
bro.
whole nine.
Yeah.
And
Shark can never
Tampa
tell.
will be on the map for sure.
Big fact.
Facts.
Thank you, everybody, for your support.
Hey,
Thank you, for everybody, for watching.
Bless y'all.
Frankie Fingers. Thank
The
you,
new
all my
host.
clients.
Shout it out.
941-831. That's only the beginning because we're taking
941
over.
and the 813, mommy. Thank you.
941 and the 813.
831.
So far,
That's that new-
but we
that's
got
that
the
new-
631 coming up really soon. The 631 is Long Island, New York.
Shout out
That's
to
where we're
Long
going
Island.
next.
Ooh.
So yes, that's
Long Island.
Long Island.
Long Island. We're taking over the country. We
Bye.
will.
All right, I'm gonna run this Liddy
tuned.
gang with Choppy Chop,
Yes,
Facts.
yes.
and then we're gonna close it out with
gotta-
Buzzing
Yes,
out of
baby.
Florida.
Hear us play on the guitar.
Y'all
you
have
for
a good one.
watching,
You already
baby.
know what
Yay,
it
thanks
is.
for listening.
Thank you for
Follow us
listening.
at Chopping It Up, Flow Ohio, and it's gone. Thanks.
Jay Fresh and Jeremy. You got just you, chop chop. What up? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hold up, hold up. Go ahead, tell 'em who it is. Liddy gang gang, liddy liddy gang gang. 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 Liddy gang, liddy gang, liddy gang. I'ma make her wanna date me. Slay him, call me Mr. Slater with the accent. The jailhouse rock, Elvis Presley. Litty gang gang, litty gang gang. 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 Litty gang, litty gang, litty gang, litty gang gang. Litty gang, litty gang, litty gang, litty gang gang. Got a bottle, got a bottle. Got a bottle for the models. Got a bottle, yeah. Got a bottle for the models. Litty gang gang, litty gang gang, litty. It's litty gang gang.
You my opposer when I want freedom. You my opposer when I want justice. You my opposer when I want equality. You won't even stand up for me.
That's my man.
For my religion.
No.
And you want me to go somewhere and fight, but you won't even stand up for me here at home. You my opposer when I want freedom. You my opposer when I want justice. You my opposer when I want equality. You won't even stand up for me in America for my religious beliefs, and you want me to go somewhere and fight, but you won't even stand up for me here at home.
Didn't go from the bottom, oh boy, you rapping different. Fast lane the motivation, sit back and listen. Identify the truth, let's get this money pimping. High desert shooting videos, roll to the bridges. Didn't go from the bottom, oh boy, you rapping different. Fast lane motivation, sit back and listen. Identify the truth, let's get this money pimping. High desert shooting videos, roll to the bridges. As a human, I made mistakes that changed my life forever. But it's now or never, rain, storm, sleet, sunny weather. I chose the hardest path, but now it's for the better. I write my own future in the room of rumors and feathers. And there's some spirits to cleanse my soul of all these devils. He's a rebel, revolution, capture the time. I'm speaking clear enough so you can see through my design. To make the people that love and laugh through all the grind. Embracing labels with 100 million on the line. War of words with the industry, see my recline. Chill mode, no friends on, I'm going out my mind. Intellectual conversation with all this ignorance. Locked up the real ones, we all militant. But really, it's cause the police out here killing shit. But hold up, I take you back to this ignorance. Labels signing 16-year-old kids out here drilling shit. Making it cool to fund these labels for this killing shit. 61 albums later, tell me why I don't got a deal and shit. But it's okay cause my fans think I be real and shit. Breathing, I'm human in the flesh. Choices to keep going and jump up on that jet. Steamrolling 16s, boy, it's quiet on the set. I don't fuck with the top tier, my eyes on the vets. Two ways to stop rapping, stop breathing to be the best. Put this air in my lungs, so I'm still up on this quest. Is it a waste of my time, a conspiracy at best? One artist, 61 albums, on deck. I drop my soul in the booth and show the game my respect. Listening to every album, boy, they tell me I'm next. Nevertheless, don't settle for less. I'm trying to be the best and pop my soul. I just wanna be a legend. I want it now, don't want it later. When I'm on a structure, my time is now at 62. And there's no pressure, just pain and agony is made tougher than leather. Government lying to their people, they need a lecture. Speak against it, then you will probably get arrested. Come from a different type of cloth, you feel my texture. People searching for water signs, searching yourself. Paper is paper, so just please tell me what your wealth. If I got it, they cremate me, watch my sins melt. But till then, I hope the Lord allow and cause them doubt. Sign sin, silly yours, stop shooting us. Tell the TVs and the radio, stop polluting us. Until your army and the president stop recruiting us. Close a pipeline and then you open another up. Eyes wide open, it's clear as revolution us. Poison the water with the metals that is cancerous. Chemtrails in the sky flying over us. 6 states control the TV that you watching, son. It's not smart to be stupid, boy, they watching us. Cameras at the stoplights while they clocking us. You don't like my skin tone, he don't rock with us. Science and silly soul revolutionists. Land of the free, land of the free. It's the home of the slaves. With reality and society, you're all in the race. It's flowers for the dead and the instrumental face. The instrumental face. Open up the minds of the people, hope they embrace. Hope they embrace. I'ma open up the minds of the people, hope they embrace. I am the revolution. 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 Did it go from the bottom, oh boy, you rapping different. Fast lane the motivation, sit back and listen. Identify the truth, let's get this money pimping. High desert shooting videos, road to the riches. Did it go from the bottom, oh boy, you rapping different. Fast lane motivation, sit back and listen. Identify the truth, let's get this money pimping. High desert shooting videos, road to the riches.
You my opposer when I want freedom. You my opposer when I want justice. You my opposer when I want equality. You won't even stand up for me in America for my religion.
Do it live.
And you want me to go
You are
somewhere
so
and fight,
dumb.
but
You are really dumb. For real.
Get him the hell out of here. Get him out of here.